Ahem. Hello? 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 It's already been, I think there's been 3 big medic jokes already before it even started. Poor Tanner. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be furious. What's up, guys? How are we? Jet, very disappointed in you. Though kind of I did understand the reference, which is the first Metal Gear Solid reference I ever understood. So I mean, we've made progress. That's something. Let's hop in there with the one, the only Agent Tanner. Slowly but surely, I'm joining that call. Tanner? What about hiding in a box? I get that one.
Sorry, I was looking at Kingdom Come mods. Are we ready?
Kingdom Come mods.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Deliverance medieval game. Yeah.
I never played that one.
It's a Tanner game.
Are there good mods or boring mods?
I mean, they're mainly quality of life.
Boring mods.
So you got that there
yeah, I got the controller plugged in.
Controller primed?
Yeah, controller is primed and ready. I'm gonna have to relearn all the controls, so I hope
it's
you're
not
happy.
it's way easier on controller.
That's what you think. That's what you'd think.
I mean, yeah, you'll have to relearn it a little bit, but it's way more intuitive.
If you say so.
Alright, now drop the stream share.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not looking at a delayed
right.
video.
How do I go back? Because it thinks it's an Xbox controller. I see. Okay. Also, I'm gonna need to turn this way down because I changed things. Nope.
Action type.
Is there not like audio settings?
There should be.
Audio guidance? No. Oh my god.
Custom sound. Oh no, the custom sound check is for your. Go back.
It's hard. Yes. It's hard because the buttons are backwards. You don't understand. It's telling you to hit.
I mean, you could probably change it some way. You probably have it in Steam to recognize it as an Xbox controller, because you didn't tweak it enough.
I didn't.
You just shoved it in and said, "Yeah, I got it, Tanner." When
it's like
you
control
didn't.
Oh shit.
Control type is like the.
Yeah.
Like the. Yeah, it's changing the configs.
That's what I want.
No, it isn't. You have to go into Steam.
I have to go into Steam.
I told you.
Let's see. How do I do it? Control. Here we go. Friends list settings.
Go to your settings. Go to controller. You might have to do big picture configuration.
Controller. General controller settings.
Yeah. And now what does that say?
Oh, we're in big picture mode. Detect the controller. PlayStation 5 controller.
Alright, click on it.
Calibrate. Preferences?
Maybe?
No, there's nothing.
Hang on. MGS5, PlayStation.
There's no way there's just no way it's possible. There's no way.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
No.
Especially because it's Metal Gear.
No.
Let's see here. Oh, you have to do a mod.
I'm not gonna do a mod. It's fine. It's fine the way it is. I'll figure it out. We'll go as we go.
Actually, that is weird. How
Isn't it?
do it? Well, Xbox is naturally compatible with Windows.
Is there really not like a turn game down option? It's
go
gonna
to
be
game
so
settings.
Loud. Game settings? No way. Chicken hat.
You might have to do it in game.
I'm just gonna do it the only way I know how.
Because you're technically on the main menu.
Sound settings. No, wait, I wanted... Shit. No!
Screen brightness.
I need sound mixer. There we go.
Just turn it down.
Manually. Go back. I think it might still be too loud. We'll figure it out. Continue, yeah?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You might be able to do it in game.
Okay. You better hope so.
Hey, look, man. I don't know. I've never played this on PC.
Press A. Yeah, I'll
That's
do that.
X.
Snake.
Oh, you gotta get.
No,
skip.
not
You've
again,
already
skip.
seen this. You've
Tell me I
already
can
seen it.
skip. How do you skip?
Skip it. Hit
Oh, here we
start. Yeah. It's probably gonna be multiple.
Game's a little quiet. Crank it up, okay? It's gotta be too loud.
I know, man. I'm getting
It's
my
louder.
private.
Oh, okay. I'm turning that down. What's up, Fire?
Sounds fine on here.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know.
Skip this one too. I've seen this too.
I forget. It goes on and on and on.
Yeah, there's multiple cutscenes.
Just like Death Stranding.
Now here.
I am permanently aimed. Yeah, Terry,
that
you're
doesn't
right.
seem
This is
right.
way better.
That doesn't seem right. I'm plugging back in. That doesn't seem right.
We'll have to move forward.
Oh, unplug it and plug it back in. You're gonna shoot him.
This base belongs to unit. Make Diamond Dawn forces their
This is why I said to test it.
We need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out.
I think I fixed it, Tanner.
I don't think you did. I do not think you did.
Classic Doom mode. Unplug it and plug it back in, he says. Alright, it's unplugged.
I
Now
told
it's
the man to
plugged.
test it. What does he do?
And we got a problem.
Alright, guess you can't really do it because you didn't properly
Because I
set it
didn't
up.
test it. How would this have changed anything? It would still have this problem. I just
'Cause
would have
you
known
probably-
about it.
You probably have to like go into the big picture settings or something.
Isn't the time.
You're lucky that was a tranquilizer. Just use the keyboard.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
not
kind of liking
finished.
It hurts. Actually, yeah, try to see sound in here. That's not gonna do anything.
it. Come on. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If I hold the... Wait, now we got options. We got... Oh, wait, no, because now I can't even turn.
Yeah,
Unless
that's for like interrogating. Oh, this hurts. Like I said, when you finally get it fixed,
Yeah.
and you're running on
I
the
can tell.
controller, you're gonna like it way better, bro.
Okay, man. Hold on, let's set that
Just
back.
unplug it.
No, man, we're fine.
Uh,
See, here we go. Okay, so
that is not relevant.
auto aim correction. Keep aim viewpoint.
That is not gonna do anything.
What's the problem?
Ay,
Tell me.
caramba.
What's the problem here? What's wrong with it? Fix it. That's
I
what you're
can't
here
fix
for,
it.
right? Fix
Hey,
it.
I told you to get the parsec, bro.
Oh, the parsec. General controller settings.
Let me look up I'm at Mother Base, so I can look up the intel of how
Thanks,
to work
man.
it.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
We're gonna still have
changing
5
some
PC
stuff.
DualShock.
Oh, we're gonna calibrate really quick. Start full auto calibration.
You might need to go into the settings and then like classify it as a DualShock 4 and not a PS5.
Don't worry, dude. I got this.
It's like, what did you do? What did you do?
I got this, man.
Uh-huh. Alright, we'll see what he does.
What does it mean? 9 presses remaining.
I don't know, man.
Doing it exactly as you've asked.
Oh, this is in Russian.
This is the right joystick or whatever. Who cares? Okay, so we're just gonna do that instead. I think this is going really well, all things considered.
Also, just looks like you're moving your mouse across the inputs.
Oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah. And you wondered why it looks so strange. In the
Trying to get
meantime,
game.
ooh, hang on a minute. Yo, hang on.
It's busted. It's busted. It's busted.
That's what I said.
All right. I think I fixed it, dude.
Oh, did you now?
Wait. How did I?
Did you actually
What
fix
the-
it?
I fixed it.
You actually fixed it. What the heck?
Dude, what the? How did I do that?
What did you do?
Oh, well, I think it's obvious what I
Not
did.
finished.
I fixed it.
I guess you just went in and rebound all the buttons.
That's not true. I wish I did something that smart.
Well, you got your Fulton. You can't
Start
kill
bringing
everyone
people in.
now.
Use this.
Well, you can, but
Oh, I think
Fulton
I
recovery
can.
device.
you're strongly advised not to.
When you're in the field, use it to go for
Whoa!
You cannot beat up Ocelot.
That's messed up. Where am I supposed to go?
Well, you're supposed to listen to him. This is the tutorial.
back here. We'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks.
As he
Let's we can
walks away.
persuade them to join the ranks of the Diamond Dogs.
Okay, so basically, from now on, you can Fulton people. Yeah, do you want to... Okay, so A or X is your stance button. I can't tell if you're just choosing not to do it or if it's not working. Square is the dive, but you
Well, it
can probably
doesn't-
already know that.
Yeah, okay.
That's
X,
why I'm
X
telling
doesn't
you the
change
button.
my stances, is
It
what I'm
doesn't?
saying.
What is it?
No.
Well,
It's
apparently
reload.
you haven't fixed it. Oh, what'd you just do there?
That's X.
I just said X.
You... Did you?
Chat, did I not say X to stand up?
I think I was thinking
Oh
of X on the Xbox, which is at the
Oh
top,
my
dude.
God. Yes, square, which is X on Xbox, is your dive. X is your stance button. You press it once to go crouch, stand, and you can hold it to go prone. Circle. I don't really know what circle does, honestly.
It's reload.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fix that. I don't remember. Y is like your contextual stuff. And then right trigger is your CQC, which you actually, Ocelot is supposed to train you how to do it. But if
Oh,
you
we need to
walk
talk to
back him-
Ocelot?
yeah, you're supposed to sit there and listen to him.
My bad.
And then you click and, yeah, okay.
Hey, Ocelot, why don't you teach this?
I believe it's left bumper is like your little contextual stuff.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Yep.
Let's do this, boss.
Yeah, test it on him.
Let's
Hit his
do this,
hand.
boss.
Click in the right stick. to
I'm
get
not. I
ADS.
can't control her. I can't control her.
Let's do
It's
this.
not that hard.
Clicking the right stick to ADS is
First,
not
put
true.
him to sleep. You
Oh,
have a tranquilizer gun, don't
What
you?
the?
Is it left stick then? It's one of
Hit
the
him with the
sticks.
mental strike.
Out like a light. Now
Well,
we'll
you-
push your
out
like
like a light. Like a light. You hit him 3 times in the hand with a tranquilizer. You didn't mental game him. You're supposed to recover him. It says teach
I'm
him how to
pressing
recover
Y.
him.
I
Oh, the fuck.
think I
He
gotta
was
put him
also-
back to sleep and then
He
do
was,
it.
yeah, he was awake. Shoot him in the head!
In the head? A tranquilizer's not effective in the head. You gotta hit him in the blood.
There's a lot of blood vessels in the head.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
That's the Fulton.
Let him go. Oh,
He's fine.
are you sure?
Yeah.
can only
I mean, he's
It's
going
like
right
that
back.
video of the. Did you see the video of the old lady who was getting airlifted?
They don't make
No,
great
I don't think I want to.
Helicopter.
Staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the
Spinning in
team
circles?
best suited to his
Awful
abilities.
video.
See for
It's just
yourself.
horrible.
Open your
Just
eye
really
hole.
awful.
Your iDroid.
Open your
Apple
iDroid.
That's start. Okay.
Select staff management
Start is
from
start.
the mother base
That's
menu.
universal.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items
Thanks for
under the
putting time in
development
the headshot.
I'm pretty sure I told you that last time.
There was a lot to hear last time. What did he? What does he want me to do?
Back out and go to the R&D.
Whoa, Jade Tree Frog.
What's wrong?
Yeah, they all have
Select
randomized
weapons
cost names.
items under the development heading.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
this is how you make new
That's
stuff.
the
You
R&D
do
team's
R&D.
development list.
What the-
See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration. So he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet.
You can't develop a
Yeah.
cardboard box just yet?
Go extract a few
It's
more.
waterproof, bro. Actually, no, it's not waterproof. You have to
Boss,
level
put
it
the
up to make it
iDroid away.
waterproof.
Hey,
Okay, now put it up. Yeah, you don't have the R&D required
Also
for that.
filter and extract individuals you've knocked out.
Doesn't work
Why
on
don't you
him.
try knocking someone
Why
out
not?
with CQC
You
next?
can try. You
Show
can
how
shoot
it's
them. They'll
done.
tell you.
Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instant.
Don't pull any punches.
He told me to throw that one. I don't know how.
You have to hit him and use the direction.
Why didn't he explain that?
Because you're... I don't know why I didn't yet.
Oh, it's like a fighting game.
That's the simplest one. Don't
Like a
kick him
directional.
up.
I need to wake him up, dude. What does he want me to
You have to
do?
extract him. You gotta
Oh.
bring him up to your mobile base up in the
Bye,
sky.
man. But he's already here. This seems
Yeah,
wrong.
well...
This seems wrong. That doesn't feel right.
Extraction
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother Base.
That's enough.
Ugh. That's enough. Cardboard
One
wooden
thing I should
Kevlar
mention.
threads.
Bolt and
Badass.
extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the
Okay.
weather's unfavorable, well, it could
Perfectly
be
safe,
going
he
missing.
says.
You can
I mean, for
determine
that
the
guy,
chance of
it was.
success by approaching the person
It's
you want
healthy,
to
but
extract.
the
If you want to be sure you
Oh.
can get them out,
Lag?
best carry them to the chopper instead.
They're too hurt
All right,
to manually get
extract the next step.
Am I lagging or are you lagging?
It is... My internet might collect. I lose a guy from HQ.
No, no, we're
It-
losing him.
By knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
With the direction, with the
I
direction.
gotta knock him out, dude.
Adversaries nearby,
Oh, I held it. I held it. I held it.
Oh, hang on. This is a good. This is a good chance to do the trick.
I can't hear you, Xander. You're
Hold.
cutting out.
Hold. Spam
Uh-huh.
the button.
Do I have to keep doing it?
You have
Oh,
to
okay.
keep doing it.
He's dead.
Oh, he just passed the NATO. Oh, it is raining real hard.
Goodbye.
You might lose HQ here.
We need HQ. This game is unplayable without HQ.
Extraction
Now that
arrived
we have
at
more
Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should be
added.
able to develop.
Development
always rains on the
reports have
weekend.
been
Open
added.
your eye drawer.
When I finally get time to do stuff,
Select weapons, items.
it better clear up by
Now
tonight.
select cardboard
We got beer
box
from
and start
tonight.
development. Just be aware that development has finished.
Please select
You
a
can
drop
have the support
point.
unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal
Supplies
delivery service.
requested. Supply
Got-
drop
got that
complete.
Uber Eats.
Tell Tanner.
I
Tell
will
Tanner
not
to
say
say
that.
Idaho. Tanner,
No,
why?
because
I don't get it.
do not. Go get your
happens?
cardboard box.
Is it ready? Is that
There
a
it is.
cardboard box for me?
What's inside the
There it
box?
is.
No, it's
Sure
not.
what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last
What
thing.
the?
And now it's
Staff
in your
members you
kit.
extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere
Oh my
else,
God.
feel free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here.
What the
Board the
frick?
chopper
Whoa.
when you're ready for a mission.
What the
Open
heck
it
are you
up
doing
when
here?
Get outta
you
here.
the landing
This is
zone,
a closed
where to pick you
channel.
up. Or if you're still in the mood for
It
a
allowed me to
somewhere
click
else.
watch stream, you know, like how you normally do,
Yeah.
and it
What
just put
the
me in,
frick?
and it put me
Who
in.
is this? This is an encrypted radio channel.
This is an encrypted
Oh.
radio channel.
I'm really sorry,
Hacker.
guys. I
the-
hacked into your channel. I'll leave
Get this
now.
guy out of here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, who the frick was that?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, now you can leave.
Oh!
Give it another try.
Oh, this is testing the multi CQC.
Multiverse.
So like do a slam, and then after you do that one, another prompt will come up, and you do another slam, and it just keeps chaining it.
Okay, so you want me to?
So do the throw,
Okay.
and then it'll show it at the end of it. Another prompt. Yeah, there you go. And it keeps doing it.
What the?
Yeah, that's how you take down giant groups. You're also like invincible while you're doing it.
Iframes. I hit them with my ultimate move.
You die.
Skeleton Desire?
It's an honor.
For
You
using your
can
prize.
you can do that in your box, by the way.
I think I'm out of boxes. Almost.
You can like shoot out of it.
Boss.
Oh! What?
Thanks for that, boss.
You're not putting a direction.
I am! I'm telling you I am!
Interrogate, not quite.
Oh, now he's telling you to interrogate.
It's an honor, boss.
The thing you'll never do.
I have to hold it just for a second. Okay. You can't tap it.
Boss.
Tried one more time.
Boss. Boss.
What am I supposed
Yeah,
to do?
he's teaching you how to interrogate. You have to
Thanks
choke
for
him.
that, Boss. You're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch
You have to hold
last
that.
one for now. Go ahead and knock him out.
Go ahead, you
And
tell me
you
what,
use, and you
what-
use the analog stick,
who you
yeah.
are. Spit it out. Wait, I want to do spit it out.
Click the stick.
Oh.
Talk.
He didn't say anything.
They do like little it's in the subtitles and stuff. Yeah, so where the rest it spots people near you and then
Oh,
spit it
it
out.
likes
It'll
it.
like give you
Where are
intel.
your friends?
Okay, yeah, they like it when you
Give it
CQC
another
them.
try.
Ew. Freaks.
Yeah. Now he wants to restrain, and he wants them to choke him out
Where are
this
your
time. I don't know if you held in your iron grip, sir. Use him as a human
Oh, you have to do
shield.
it like this, yeah.
Get him in that half.
Extract the staff member.
Okay.
Make stand culture wild. They love them, what can I say?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This guy's doing everything I've already told you to do. I'm one step ahead of him.
Boss.
I think he wants to do a full combo, like the big punch combo.
Oh, what? How do I do it? Oh, repeat
Yeah.
it.
That knocks them out for the longest.
Go on and
amount.
extract it.
Up! Up!
He wants you to extract.
Boom!
You snake. Tried one more time.
This isn't like you, Snake. As you're beating down your men. Just chokes them out.
Extraction
Ugh.
arrived at
Up.
Mother Base.
These guys
this
are gonna
throw.
be out cold.
Oh!
Boss.
How do you throw?
Yep.
I can't.
Thank you, boss.
It doesn't work well, Tanner, and I'm being honest with you.
You mean it? I think you're just not doing it right. if you're
Directional
not used
input
to
at the
it.
same time as the thing?
Thank you.
Yeah, so you hit it and then like do a direction.
Thanks
You
for
hit it
that,
and then
boss.
do a direction?
Thanks for that, boss.
It worked every time I did it. Yeah, see?
It's just not. I think it's a particular controller. It's not It's not easy, and especially if you're moving.
Thanks for that, boss.
Maybe moving. I think that would help more actually. Yeah. Alright,
You
these
know,
guys are all
you're
dead.
getting used to it. Yeah.
Alright, now
Okay,
what?
you're done here. You can do it. Well, first take a shower because Jesus, you're covered in blood.
Just the way I like it.
That actually affects your morale if you do it too. If you go off not doing it, you'll get tired faster. Like you can't run as long.
It's just like scum.
Yeah, we gotta play that one day,
You
bro.
can hold them, then direction to throw. Yeah, I figured that one out.
Yeah, you can do that. That's just like the quick. That's under construction. Can't go up there. Under construction. Can't go up there.
Fine.
All right, so now you hit.
Thought I was the
you
boss.
Pick out your iDroid, and then you go to mother base. Oh no, the right bumper, right bumper. Helicopter.
Please select a landing zone.
Pick them up the old LZ.
This is Pequod.
Yeah, you'll be hearing that about 50 times.
Hey, why don't you take this?
He's dead.
Take some of these. And one for the road.
Chokes him out. Ooh, big thunder.
fully fledged soldier. Ugh.
Kick them to get back up. Alright, and then you go up into your little thing.
Oh.
Hang on. And get back on. Yeah, you can put custom music and it plays through your helicopter.
Alright, what am I supposed to do?
You have to give it a second.
Oh, we're gaining altitude. Nice. Realism.
Mother Base.
Wow. That's Mother Base.
She's not much now, but just give it a second.
What's the real gun? Is it? No.
That's your tranquilizer. Just having a suppressor on it.
It sounds.
It doesn't have a suppressor on it.
Kevin McCloud music. Might. Oh.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yo, you got 8 staff members.
Let's go.
Development
Get the
has
Burk
been added.
off.
The what?
It's a gun.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, there goes Tanner. He's off. We'll get Tanner doing some covers of songs.
Son.
Look at all that heroism I gained.
I
Starring Punishment
Every-
Snake.
for every mission.
Bye, Tanner. Okay, we're gonna skip that. As much as I appreciate
About buying.
it. You're lagging, Tanner. You're lagging hard.
Man, choose when it rains.
Look, man, I don't choose when it rains. That's what he said. For those who aren't versed in
Mission
Tanner speak.
activated.
My connection is weird.
His connection's green.
Prepared a list of missions for you.
It dropped.
Your eye drive.
He dropped.
It's cute.
Jamming my comms.
Oh my.
Do I really have to? Surely I don't have to, right?
Yes.
No. No. I have to listen to all of them? No. No.
The yellow.
You were hospitalized in Decalia, a British. Here, Snake, try this on. Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man
Seed run.
on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
Yeah.
We escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either. And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Sounds like water's his
Water
weakness.
against fire. Is it that simple?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Mish.
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 Meh.
Shun.
Mission. 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 Thank you, Tanner. I understand. I'll figure it out.
Please.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you
You're an
expect to see
idiot.
called? The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility
Oh, that's
sabotage,
funny.
and high-value target elimination.
Heading to
Probably
Afghanistan.
all a walk in the park for you, but it should help you get back on your feet.
Shut
I put the
up.
mission
Shut
details on
up.
my cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks.
We'll bring him back.
Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands
Good
dirty.
at. Oh,
I hope you're rested
just
up.
commence it. Commence
We're
it
not
ASAP.
You did.
Until the pain is gone.
He didn't like something I did. What was it? What was it? What was it? We'll never know. Resume game. I think it's time we resume the game. A hero's way. Starring punished, Venom
Your
Snake.
target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, you'd be
He's
ashamed to
fucked.
waste them. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Shago Calais. I'll remember that. Let's jump. It's not letting me move. Am I tapped out? I'm tapped out. Understood. Whoa, we'll just fly over. It seems like this is easy enough.
The map has been updated.
Let's get out.
Be careful down there, boss.
Yeah, we'll do. Just gonna collect these golden crescents.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons.
Commander!
Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Yo, Tim, I think I'm coming back.
Oh, I think you're,
Hello?
yeah, I think you're fine.
It was thundering for like 10 minutes straight.
Oh God. All right, so this
My
is where we need
power's
to go.
probably gonna go out. Huh? Yes.
But I can't remember the I don't know the controls. I can place a remover marker. Okay.
Marker placed.
Okay, I think that's good. Wait,
Ooh,
there already was a
nice.
marker on it. Did I sprint? Can't remember. Clicking the stick,
Flick
right?
left stick.
I can't.
Well, in this, I think you have to hit like X or something. There we go.
It's square.
Yeah, square.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the
That's
field.
what I meant.
Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones.
Yeah.
If you have the time,
Say
can
no
you
more.
extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Did you just die to a wolf?
Boss, come in.
How did that happen? I looked away for 2 seconds.
I messed up with the
Did you-
with the controls. Am I actually quiet? Hello? Am I actually quiet? Be honest, everyone.
I'm not
Everyone.
listening to him on the stream, so I don't know.
Died to a wolf. I died to poor controls.
You mean you
Yes.
couldn't just
Kinda.
think in your head, hey, Y is triangle?
No, I couldn't because I don't use Xbox.
Uh,
22% quiet. I don't.
you,
I don't know how to work with that, to be honest with you.
you think you're superior, but in reality you are naive and ignorant.
Oh my gosh. What about now? Too loud? Too quiet? Just right? Let's get this perfect, chat room. Don't mess with me.
Get this out onto a
Sing.
tray.
Can I sing for you? Anyone? Hello? Hello?
They left.
Smidge more, smidge more. Hello? That might be too much.
Yellow, yellow,
Whoop!
yellow.
Up! That's just some test screams for you.
Skee da 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 boo.
Beep beep ba da bo. Good. That's what I like to hear. Let's continue from checkpoint. I think it's okay. Okay, or needs more? I'll take that as needs more. We'll bump it up to a nice clean 65. Alright. Now let's not mess this up. Alright, so if I'm gonna switch weapons... No. It's so weird. I just need to go up. I just need to go up. Press the up on the D-pad. Okay. Got it. I'm getting the hang of it. Sorry,
Yeah,
Tanner.
you hold it to like get the big like tree if you have multiple.
I didn't mean to die to the diamond
You
dogs.
see many animals in the field.
You missed every okay. You
Easy.
hit about 5 of those.
Combat zones. If you have the time,
You also
can
destroyed the
extract some
suppressor.
There's a reward in it for us.
We go loud.
You need to get the non-lead. You know, you're supposed to be Fultoning people this time.
Stay here, horsey. Could be enemies up ahead. Huh. In fact, I see one. We're gonna play this right. Just like Tanner would want. Been playing a lot of Death Stranding, so I know a thing or two about stealth.
Similar engines.
Just in case. Ugh!
Oh, well done.
Ugh!
Alright. It makes a lot of noise, by the way.
What?
I'm just saying, like, is anyone nearby it when you do it? It makes a lot of noise.
Certainly does.
I think there's a guy up there.
Yeah, not
They're
for
gonna say
long.
Bliet.
Leave the rest to us.
That is a 0%. Uh-oh. Oh, you're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do. Uh-oh. Wait,
Yeah,
hang on,
I don't
hang
think
on.
so.
Hang on.
Captured.
They had no idea. Bad form. What if that was like an... They got probably like an A-level intel level and you just killed them.
He had to go. He heard too much.
So, like I said, when you do the binocular thing, you can tag people. And it also tells you what their skill levels are.
Okay.
So you know like who's the actual good... Of course, right now you have nobody, so you might as well just get everybody.
Oh, what is that camera angle? That was
It
awful.
It does that every time you get on
It's
them.
awful.
Every time you get on them.
Kojima loves things being cinematic, huh?
That he does. That he does.
Faster.
Big thunder.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
How do you do binoculars in on controller?
Hold the right
You have
bumper.
arrived at your
Right bumper.
destination.
L1 or R1. Yeah.
R1, got ya. Let's have a look down there, shall we?
You've arrived at the objective.
Better to get some intel before we go in.
He has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Look at that guy. I should figure out if he's any good or not, right?
Oh wait, no, you have to upgrade it, I think, to get
Ah,
that.
okay.
I forget that's not by default.
Let's get down there, horsey. The quick way.
Uh-oh.
My horse is fine, but I'm dead?
Well,
Explain.
see, the horse transfers, like, the impact to you.
Oh, basic physics.
So you're basically like a shock absorber. Sheesh. So far, you have died twice to the environment.
Yeah, make it 3 times.
Uh-oh. If you go a little bit more, you might be able to make it. Yeah, if you would have gone one more level.
You stay here. I got business.
Oh, sneeze. Alright. Ooh, okay, clearing those
Yeah,
corners.
yeah.
That's
When do I
really
unlock the
loud.
sniper?
You get one eventually. You gotta get your R&D team up.
There's nothing here.
Actually, no, your attack team. Yeah, so you need to get your combat team and your R&D up. That's how you get better stuff.
Gonna need some intel.
Yeah, so there's a guy right there, there's a guy over there, there's a
I'm
guy
gonna
on
walk
that
right into this
spotlight.
light.
Luckily in the darkness, you're obscured. Not easily seen.
Yeah, went right in the light. I like that. Is that a rope?
I think.
I think
don't
it's
know if you can
no.
climb it. It is a crack. You can climb it.
Yeah.
Holy frick.
Make your way up.
If I could just... Yeah. If I could just...
Hit.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
You saw the prompt going away. You saw it. Hey. Thinking I need some...
I'm not. There's no one on it.
There was.
It's just angled.
No, there was because the light's off now.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. In this game, people have you. Okay, just... Oh, okay. You're still good. You're still good. Now interrogate him.
Yeah. Tell me where the rest are.
He speaks Russian.
Oh wait, you don't speak Russian. That won't work.
Shit.
Form of intelligence work is
To die.
That's a problem
Okay.
if you don't
You could have saved.
We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous.
That guy had an
interpretation.
S level intel. I just know.
No
he
use to
did.
me if I can't understand what he's blabbing about. Huh. Looks like intel's a no-go on this one. Gonna have to go in blind.
The gods will be watching.
Looks clear.
I swear, any second now, my internet's just gonna, my power's gonna.
Yeah. Tell me you speak English. Oh wait, tell me you speak English.
None of them speak English. I'm pretty sure.
Where are your friends?
Yeah, then I guess you die, huh?
I'm sure you can throw them off the freaking ladder. That was the wrong button, buddy. Wrong button. He's like, what? This guy keep aiming.
Extraction.
You can't do that. You have to pick him up and then throw him off. He'll survive. Actually, you can just jump off. I think throwing him off will kill him.
I don't think I can.
Hit X to throw them. Or,
Which
yeah,
one's
square,
X?
square. Or the trigger? One of the triggers? I don't know. It's been a while.
Maybe he's clear enough. Maybe he's clear enough.
Literally says 0%.
Shit!
Just walk off with them.
Shit!
That guy just steal Boris?
Wait, get rid of him! Get rid of him! No!
Wrong button. How are they all seeing me?
With the
I need
birds.
to get out.
Wrong
bro.
thing.
Okay.
Call that a success. 0 hour with me today? What's 0 hour?
He's coming too. Roger that.
0 hour is a like a Rainbow Six like SWAT game.
SWAT game? No.
Man, I think I looked into that, and I'm pretty sure I looked at the reviews, and
fine.
it said the multiplayer was destroyed.
$8.
$8.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'll play that.
Quite possibly the worst game I've ever played. It also shows signs of being a Bitcoin miner. No anti-cheat.
That's weird. Seems to have seen me. Oh!
Well, now you're screwed. You can't even
Jump! Jump!
Oh,
Jump!
dude.
Jump! Jump!
That king, go loud, go loud. Get the Glock.
No. I'm
Strap
stealth
with the
man now.
heater. Well, now they're gonna be on high alert even when you leave.
Serpentine.
Also, sorry, Commander, tonight's Barotrauma night. I'll be predisposed.
Figured it out. Let's do this. Wait.
Actually, that's the wrong word for that, but get your Barotrauma right here. No.
Get ready to see something epic. Holy shit.
Okay, okay. Oh my. Oh. looked like you missed and you just pretended you hit him.
Yeah, this is all just like Snake's little sandbox, and they're trying to keep him.
It's like an
Entertained.
airsoft war. Remember the distance?
Ah!
Oh, you ran into
No.
the gunfire.
Snake, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm fucking dead.
It's like it's his second mission out there and he's already dead.
I
guess that
right here.
gets that trauma.
No, all the way
9
back
year
here.
coma.
Yeah, I'm thinking I've had just about enough.
Gonna jump up and die instantly again. Oh no, he did it. Speaking of that, let me ask the boys and ask them they want to get us.
I'm thinking we get in there.
Hey, did you hear what that guy said?
Something I couldn't understand.
What do you mean? Oh, you can, if they get close enough, you can do a CQC to like pull them off. Like a little ledge grab. You knocked him out!
Oh, what?
You landed on him!
Huh. I take this
I've
one for
never
home.
done that. Oh, they actually don't know you're there anymore. Oh, never mind. Apparently there's some guy out there that doesn't know.
Once I get over here, you're all fucking dead.
That is... It's an AA gun.
Yeah. Anti-asshole.
Oh no. I mean, it does work. They click in.
Oh my god, it's impossible to aim.
Oh, I think it might be left bumper. Hit,
He survived!
hit left bumper. Or perhaps right bumper.
Oh.
There we go, that's it, yeah.
When I turn this thing around, you're fucking dead. Oh my god, the sensitivity's so bad.
You can raise that, bro.
He's alive down there.
Pretty sure it's just also meant to be slow because it's an AA gun. You're not supposed to use that against infantry.
When I reload this gun,
He is just full sending that trigger. Oh yeah, that guy just got destroyed. Oh, are you aiming at his crotch, bro?
I don't think I'm aiming at all. Make sure that he doesn't wake up.
Oh, you gotta got
It's
that.
full of bullet holes. Why would I want him?
They can heal him when he gets taken back.
Sorry, asshole.
Oh, there's
man.
two of them.
That's the target.
Oh yeah, I forget you have to extract that guy.
Oh, I'm not supposed to kill that guy?
Yeah, you can't kill that guy.
Lucky I was out of ammo, I guess.
You're about to gun him down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they give you in the intel that he's wearing a beret.
Fuck! Shit! Huh. Let's take him out the old-fashioned way.
Hit him in the arm. Hit him in the arm.
I can't.
Just ADS. It's easier in the ADS.
Oh yeah, how? I can't
Left
remember.
bumper.
Oh. God, yeah, that's way better. If I was on keyboard and mouse, you would be dead right now!
Oh my goodness. You'll get used to it. Oh, hey, there's a dude in the window, bro. What's he
I
doing?
see him, I'll get to him.
That guy's still alive. That ain't a trooper. That's a grenade. Granada. I killed him.
You said I was supposed to extract him, he's dead!
Well, it's better to extract him. 'cause
Wrong.
he's got better stats. Well,
Better to get rid of assholes.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it, like auto aims to their chest, and you have to like snap up really quick to hit them in the head.
Anybody alive in here?
Nah. Oh yeah, pretty sure you can steal something from that intel board.
Yeah, diamonds. Oh,
Diamonds.
extract this. From that intel board?
The radio. Okay,
Oh.
no, you can break the radio and then they can't. Yeah, like that. And they are literally in the process of calling for backup. I assume. I can.
Call this!
Ah.
Huh. Huh.
You have MEG. That's good.
Yeah.
Gonna hit him with your arm. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Where?
Outpost captured.
There you go.
Now extract the ones that are still alive.
Make sure I like them first.
You don't like them. They change their uniform anyway.
It works.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I did it! Are you proud of me?
Let's go.
Where do I leave my horse? Oh, over there.
And then now you call for backup. I mean, backup. Call for the helicopter like you did at the start.
You going to extract him? Who?
He says that after every person you extract.
Oh.
He'll have a little quip. Oh, another one floating successful. Well, you gonna extract him? Oh, yeah. Very person on board successful. Every
Now what?
time. Now you get out.
How do I go? How do I go?
You either call in the helicopter or leave the mission area.
Oh, just those borders, I guess?
Yeah, but it's easier just to call the helicopter.
I don't think so. More cinematic this way.
Well, you only do that like if you have other quests in the area already, because then you can just immediately start it without having to do the helicopter bullcrap.
Alright, fine. Fine.
I'm just saying.
I'll call the dang
Of course, that actually might
heli...
fine. I forget
Helicopter.
exactly how it works.
Marker removed.
What the...
See if he remembers.
I'm gonna call the helicopter.
Yeah, someone woke up and now is calling in.
Who's alive?
Oh,
Then the
yeah,
mission's not
someone-
complete, is it? Just who the hell lived?
I was one of the ones you punched and was stunned.
Then I'm gonna punch him again, but this time a little harder.
Perhaps in the skull.
Ah!
God!
Okay, now we can
He
go.
knocked his helmet off. He's fine.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's stunned. He's
Is
still
he?
alive.
I don't think he
Yeah.
is. I think he's dead, man.
He is alive,
Oh.
bro. He's gonna have probably some concussions, but diamonds.
What's that? A diamond?
Is that a
thing I
diamond
came
I
back.
see?
Subject on board.
It's really
Leave the rest
the
to us.
light's hitting real good in that shadow underneath that bridge. Somehow the light's
Yes.
hitting it just right.
We're gonna be rich. Okay, so now I'm gonna call the helicopter. Huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
another one woke up.
What?
Pretty sure.
You're kidding.
I saw that little. Okay, no, maybe that's the last location. Well, if you hear a radio, you'll know.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna call the helicopter now.
You almost had it the last time. Right. There, he did it. He found it.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Roger.
Now whistle for your horse. You ain't
Yeah.
gotta walk to it. Oh, close. Nah, left bumper. Get a hold of it. Click the stick in. There we go. Nay! You gotta get the bond up, bro. Whenever you raise your bond with your partners, you unlock special abilities.
I don't know much about Kojima, and neither have I played any of his games. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say that that cinematic camera every time you hop on the horse is the worst thing he's ever done.
Every time, buddy.
It's awful, man.
Every
There's no
time.
point, and it's terrible.
No, support level 3. Oh my god! He's got enough force to knock a freaking horse off its feet.
I'm a big man.
Well, you're gonna rate lower your bond.
My Baron?
Your bond. Of course, you're at 0 anyway. So I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, Kojima has done some pretty sus stuff.
Where's that horse?
They've already extracted.
No!
Departing area of
Just
operation.
aren't smart enough to understand it. Agreed. Like Rick and Morty.
Yeah, your IQ.
What
You
the-
gotta raise your IQ up a little bit.
Oh, I thought I was jumping.
Yeah, you're just gonna jump out.
Yeah! I did it!
Oh, wow, they all went to support. Jesus. Ooh, that's like a D.
A B! Oh my gosh! I'm doing so well! Codename, chick.
Yep. I guess the lower ends are.
Are you saying I did a bad job?
No, no, I thought it'd be lower.
You trying to tell me I did
like
a bad job?
100K is an A, so I guess it's just got really. Maybe it's 80. I know an S is like 120K.
Getting used to being in the field again.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of
And
Afghanistan.
then after a couple more things, you actually start getting code names. Like, see how you keep getting chick?
Yeah.
It does that for like the first few times, and after that you start getting a grade based on your playstyle.
Can I pick my own?
No, it's based on your playstyle.
Lemon square.
It's an animal. It's not an object.
Grizzly bear. Snapping turtle.
That actually might be one of them. Yeah,
We got a lot of shitters. Oh, these kill them all. Oh, they're horrible.
You're
Stone
not
Badger.
you gotta get what you can get. You ain't gonna see an
These
S
men
for,
suck.
You ain't gonna see an S for like 20 hours, bro.
E.
Well, he's on the base development team. That doesn't really matter.
Should be on the
And like I said-
laundry division.
You have an E, and that he's the only person on that team, so he can't be worse.
Gonna have to listen to these things.
Yo, Vermintide 2 Ultimate Edition is on sale. Where's Darktide? Yo, wait, hang on a minute.
Uh-huh.
Yo, chat. I just finished River of Blood on RuneScape today. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
And up next, Sliske's Endgame.
What about the unit that attacked us in the mist?
2-hour-long quest.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened.
I bet Kojima got every time his name comes up in the credits.
We were on the zero.
Alright, so what you can do now that you've got a few more people,
Uh-huh.
On our
you
way
can
back
probably
from
go to
the
your
Iraqi
R&D and you can look at some
had a
stuff that you want to make.
Kunat province. There's a lot of
Development.
that work in Afghanistan.
That shows you like all your
We
raw
have to shy away
materials.
from it because it draws too much attention. But for us,
And
that
so
was the whole
then
point.
I like
your
equipment for my buddy.
Itself went
So
great.
that you can get, that's like armor for your horse.
He doesn't need that.
Keep in mind that this also costs money, so don't just buy everything you can.
Thinking I'm gonna buy everything I can.
And so see, so this page shows you everything you can make,
Mm.
like that you're capable of making. That's not everything that's available to you. That's just what you're able to make with your current resources.
Uh-huh.
And if you scroll along the top, you can go to each like tier, each class, and it'll show you like the full trees.
Oh boy. Okay. So what?
So these are the ones that you have like the resources to actually make.
Okay.
So
if I want to
see-
make the sniper.
That you can do, just hit, see how it needs 40,000 GMP and level 4 R&D, then boom. So at level 1, they're instantaneous, like it's fast. But when you get up to the higher tiers, it'll take like actual hours to make.
Oh boy.
If they did,
Yeah, get like C4, smoke.
I doubt the West does either.
We don't. I don't think we need the smoke.
Okay, maybe not the smoke. And see,
I think
like,
that's all
if
we
you
need.
go, wait.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
If you go to the right once, like go to the
Uh-huh.
trank pistol.
It'll show you
See
all
that,
the
go to the right?
evolutions of.
Well, that.
Oh, and it keeps
see-
going.
Yeah,
would have just
you get up to like
handed me over
grade
to the
8.
40th Army.
Oh, interesting. So if
Well,
I,
see-
for instance, if I found my sniper here, that's what I have.
Yeah, so that's level 1, and so then it breaks off
If you ever
because
do run into
that
them
second
again,
tier's trank
try and
rounds,
take
and the
them on.
third one
Just
is.
get the hell out of there.
And I'm assuming it's like a tree. So if I
Yeah.
split and I go this way, then I can't
Yeah,
unlock
it'll-
this one, right?
Yeah, because that's the tranquilizer line.
Let's see.
But see how, yeah, like see that needs 24. Yeah, the trank ones need like all kinds of freaking
So they wanted us.
plants. See, like that you need like level 14 R&D, so you
see.
can't make that.
Approached me as a
So you get it.
potential business partner, but they had other motives.
The trank ones you also need to have like medical staff.
Into
So
that
it's not.
US-Soviet
You need
proxy
multiple.
war.
So yeah, now you have a
The fuel
sniffer
on the
rifle.
bases grow.
It has no suppressor though.
Once we were big enough, they
Keep in mind.
Don't need it.
You can put one on eventually. Okay, so it's already equipped.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I don't think there's a weight in this. Oh, you can customize your. Never mind.
It's fine.
There are other. You can take his shirt off.
No. What?
Yeah, that got him.
Go back. Go back.
But later on, you do like a whole like really convoluted quest line to get the gunsmith, and you can start like customizing your guns like in Tarkov. And you can like stick suppressors on stuff and whatnot. But that'll be a bit. You also have to research a gun that has a compatible suppressor. So you can't, stick
You need to
a
disable the Soviets' reinforcement
thing.
system
Well, what's it?
by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network.
Okay.
For the Eastern
So like, if you have a pistol suppressor, you can't stick it on a rifle.
Yeah, gotcha.
Use the
That's what I
binoculars
mean.
to locate
So I need to
equipment at
take
the
out some
facility.
communications equipment.
Yeah,
I
so
got
you
a,
get-
I got a feeling there's gonna be people guarding it.
You actually just got C4s. That's good. Actually, you equipped it, right?
No.
Oh, to the right? I think you did.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Thinking of using C4?
Yeah, so you have your chest weapon. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So bolt action. You have a chest weapon and then like your back weapon.
Uh huh.
And so like the back weapon is usually like the rifle or a rocket launcher or something.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's like one little chest sling.
Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals.
Oh, dog!
What are you gonna do, boss?
Do not shoot that.
Yeah, it told me to do it. It told me to do it.
He did
It
not tell you to
said-
shoot the dog.
It said take out the wildlife.
What? Did he not kill it? You can bring them back to your base. Damn. Damn, do not.
It's wounded. It's wounded.
Do not shoot that dog.
It's wounded, man.
Don't. It's stalking. It's not wounded.
It's wounded.
Damn. If you shoot that dog, you will cause irreparable
Hold
damage.
on. Things are. My game's crashing.
Is it? Uh-oh.
What the? I was
Trying to
gonna
do
do
a
a
bit.
bit, and now things
Shoot
are
him, shoot
happening.
him, shoot him!
I can't help! Ah, I'm tapped out! I'm tapped out! Hey,
He's gonna call for backup!
you're gonna interrupt me while I'm doing a bit?
Shoot him! Okay.
Interrupt this.
See, he was kneeling down, he was right about to call his freaking HQ. If you would have waited any more, you would have called it in.
Just doing a bit.
Tim, go get that dog.
What about it?
Don't go to it. You can't extract
You want me to kill it?
He is dead. You can't extract that, man. No, walk up to it. Yeah. No.
Come here.
Look
Come
at-
here.
Oh, you. Bro, just...
Ah! How do I? What button is that, man? What button?
That is triangle.
This dog is gonna die.
No, it's
Watch.
fine.
Dead. Dead and more
Nah, it's
brutally
good.
than I would have done. If I had done it, it would have died in seconds.
We'll pick him up.
Ooh, oh, yeah,
What
hang
the-
on a minute. That's a
Hey, wait,
little
I wanted to get
overzealous,
in
bro.
that. Hey, hey!
That's a little overzealous, bro.
Oh, okay.
You gotta upgrade those. Wait, hang on. Get out and then put his body in the passengers. It makes it take longer for them to detect you. Don't lay on him. Show the respect.
Up,
to
shut
some
up.
Dead, bro. Oh, his blood's getting all of it.
Have a seat.
Hopping into Brent's car would be like.
Whatever do you mean by that? He looks fine. Yeah, he's just had a long day.
You can take the carpool lane now. You know
Take
how
the
to drive a
HOV
manual,
lane.
boy?
Huh?
You know how to drive a manual?
Yes, but I
Well, apparently
probably could not well.
Of all the things Snake retained, is apparently driving a manual. Useless skill, to be honest.
It's like riding a bike.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist.
Language
His role is
specialist.
to translate information related to the West into Russian.
You can just drive straight past them.
Join us, we'll have the upper
They
hand.
don't even care. Never
Hey,
mind.
man. It's all good.
Specialist and extract him.
Maybe you got a little too close.
We gotta find that language specialist, though.
It's a side off, so.
But we need him.
I forget how those work. You can look into it. Oh, they're calling in. They're calling it in.
Call this in. Oh. Call this in. You're gonna call this in right when you.
There's no way. You saw it.
Whoa!
Grenade. Good utilization of the dodge.
Hey, I got one of those too.
That truck is screwed.
I wanna.
Updated.
Oh, that was the interpreter right there. You just killed him.
No way!
That's what you get for not utilizing your intel. Health respawn.
Utilize this.
That's utilizing your surroundings, bro.
See you later.
Hey, there were two explosions. I think he was throwing a grenade and you killed him when he dropped it.
Unfortunate.
Well,
Any
the
of those
interpreter's dead.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, so they'll respawn. So that was a side op. Side ops you can do like alongside main ops. They're like little side missions. You can look at them by you to go into the side ops menu in your iDroid.
No.
And they're usually
Oh,
pretty
that's great.
simple.
I loved that.
They're usually simple though. It's like, oh, kill this guy, or extract this guy, or go to this.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like actual missions.
Interpret this. Got a long way to go, Tanner.
Yeah, you got horse though. Horse faster than foot.
Whoa!
It is a bit light out. You think you could do a little cover of darkness?
Huh?
So what you can do is utilize your vape pen.
What?
Not kidding.
Shit! Shit!
Hit the stance, hit the stance, hit A, hit A.
I don't know how!
I
Whoa,
hit you.
whoa,
Take
whoa!
that off!
Yeah, thinking we got
Take it off!
visual.
This man put on NVGs in broad daylight.
Thinking we got visual.
Bro, take them off. You can't even see where you're going.
Binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
He is literally blind. Retinas will be burned out of their
Oh,
sockets.
oh.
It's left on the D-pad.
Where the hell are you?
I don't think they train.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Eat shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Warning shot.
Pretty sure that'll kill him on a chest shot, to be honest. He'll probably be like, okay, no, troopers.
Yeah. Now how do the fuck do I take this off?
Left D-pad.
What?
Click the left D-pad once.
Oh,
Jeez.
thank God.
Took him 10 seconds to do that. So, the thing about this game, Tim, is that this game's AI adapts to your playstyle.
Adapt
So
to this.
So if you go in and only headshot, the AI will respond by wearing a helmet. So notice how this lowly soldier has no armor or helmet.
Fuck you,
This
man!
will change in the future as they adapt to your playstyle.
How do you?
You gonna shoot him?
I
You gonna shoot him?
remember.
You gonna shoot him? By the way, the first shot you shoot is like always 100% accurate. So if you just line up their head into the middle of the buttons, it'll pretty much.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's using your strategies. Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't have something cool to say. I just said yeah. Damn. That sucks.
Back to the expansive AI. If you attack bases under the cover of darkness, they will use more lighthouses and wear NVGs.
Where's it coming from? Oh, what the?
That guy. You guys got a name.
Oh, I'm bad.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
You got the kill you, bro. Ooh, right in the arm. You know, he's gonna shoot me again.
Oh, I'm pretty good. Oh, okay. Get the hang of it. Oh!
Hey, you good, bro?
On the next one.
He's getting on the gun.
Alright,
Ooh,
there we
right in the
go.
gut. Right in the gut.
Guard to wear helmet. Making headshots feel less satisfying in a game where you want everything to feel satisfying. Good design.
But, yeah, you can do side ops to destroy their shipments of helmets, reducing the amount of helmets in the area.
What a bizarre thing.
That's not a joke. That
Whoa!
I like how they didn't notice you till you saw them. Hey, suck on this.
Huh, suck on this, said me, cooler than Tanner.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that hit them. Ooh, yeah, they're dead. I hear a cassette tape.
I like that one. I'll be taking that.
Probably copyrighted.
Probably.
Because you can steal those posters too.
What for? What do I want posters
You can
for?
you can plaster them on your cardboard boxes and use them as disguises.
I don't know where it is. Do you hear that? Sounds like a car.
No, someone sees you there. Way off yonder.
Saw you first, freak.
I think there is bullet penetration in this.
There's no way I could get him to line up for it. You first, scumbag.
You ain't even got time to flinch. They're just dead. And of course, the last guy is a radio man. Oh, no,
Radio that.
That's everybody until they call them reinforcements. That are inevitably
Ow, my
on the way.
brain.
Yes, if you go to the map on your iDroid,
Uh-huh.
so see the thing at the top right, the little symbols?
Yes.
That signifies their level of like attentiveness to like your playstyle. It's like the first one's Fultons, then helmets, then cameras, and then I think that's heavy weapons, nighttime, and snipers.
So they don't have any of
And
that
so,
right now. Is
so
that
yeah,
what
right
you're
now they don't have anything.
Okay.
As you play, they'll start adding more, and it'll like raise in intensity.
saying? Got it. Oh, I
So
can
you
just call
gotta-
my horse. I can just call it. I can just call
You
it.
gotta call it. You gotta blow up the in the generators.
I gotta blow up the generators here.
Yeah,
Oh.
the radio dishes, like the thing.
Sorry,
that's
horse.
being-
Those right there.
No, radio dish up there at the top.
Oh, interesting.
Pretty sure you can also
Can I
blow
spin
up
this
that
all the way
thing
around?
over there. I don't think so. Yeah, C4. Oh, you can.
I don't use it unless I have
That
to.
shoots the green thing too. I forget what that does. The
What green
on the
thing?
right, on the right, on the right. The big spinning green thing to the right.
Big
really far to the
spinning
right.
green
That
oh.
Yes, that's anti-air radar.
Destroyed their anti-air radar? Nice.
So when you blow up the
That's
AA radar, you can park your helicopter closer,
going.
because then they won't like immediately shoot out of the sky.
Which one am I missing?
There's one farther to the north, I think.
Which way's north?
Yeah, take out your iDroid for that.
was trying to figure out how to go into compass mode, and I realized it was Death Stranding.
Gun placement, mortar.
Target F.
Mortar.
No. I don't know.
It might. I think it's at a different. Cause look how big the.
Mission areas.
Yeah.
Marker plate.
Oops.
Marker removed. Marker removed.
How do I move it? I don't remember that one.
I think there's like something in one of the buildings you can get intel from.
Do I need
Like,
to go to
tell us-
Dawialo Kalai?
Maybe. Check the buildings though. Or the building.
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost.
Well said,
Of course, the
Ocelot.
enemy will
Well
realize
said.
something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Okay, you can't go in there apparently. I think there's one at the top. Oh, frick, go back down to the road. That little orange, like, metal base
There?
right there. Yeah, go up to it. And there's a shipping invoice on the sign. Pick that up.
Cardboard
You can
box.
use that
ladies.
with cardboard box to fast travel.
Ah.
But you can only fast travel to the ones you got in the invoices from. With the shipping tag. Oh, it is an invoice. I was right.
Keep attacking during the day. They took away night. They took away nap time. Not nap time.
Yeah, I think it's either farther up on the road.
There's nothing else
the,
here.
Farther up on the mountain. It's like behind you. Go up there. Like, see if there's like a radar or something. Like a little thing to get.
Looking around.
Oh, loot yet. Ooh, diamonds there.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Oh yeah, that building right there below you, the flag. I think that one you can go into. Try going into that one. See what's in that. Yeah, so you go to that. That's an intel. That you can actually do.
You've completed your objective. Now get
That's
out of
also
the
the
hot
mission
zone.
task.
There you go. Is that a poster I can t- Oh.
Yes, yes, you can.
Interesting.
You can use that to distract people.
Alright.
There you go.
Victory.
But that was mission task 2 of 6.
What?
You can leave, but look at the task. Sometimes there's extra stuff. Mission.
Side up?
Destroyed transmitter. Eastern
The other ones are identified the comms equipment.
Oh,
at the
that you
Eastern-
identify because you didn't look at them.
Oh,
Like, you
I
didn't-
just shot it immediately.
Yeah.
Oops.
Then the other random ones I think are like side stuff, but you can do that later.
Okay, so I'm good to
You
extract.
Can, yeah, you got the main stuff done.
Please support.
And see, now you've gotten that.
Requested.
You destroyed the AA radar. You can lane it like right next to it.
Ah. How about that? A wooga.
And when you're really confident that they won't blow them out of the sky immediately, you can just get another Pequod. That's just a code name. He's replaceable.
Oh.
You can give him like extra guns and stuff. You can actually you can call in fire support and have him help you.
That's cool.
But if they have like AA guns and stuff, they will shoot him down.
Shit.
But you can get him like armor. But he, like I said, it's just a code name. He's easily
Gotcha.
replaceable.
Okay.
There can be many Pequods. Yeah, and this is why I think later you can level it up to reduce the extraction time. But that's why you want to call it in early, so you don't sit here and wait for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yo,
what the hell?
guys,
I guess.
Call of Duty 2021 Alpha, codename Slipstream, it's gonna suck.
Call of Duty 2021.
Yeah, the new World War II one. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
suck.
no, thank you. I'm done with World War II. Or any World War. Give me Battlefield.
I want Battlefield 2042.
It's the only one.
Oh, I'm gonna play it so much.
You know, it was like an interesting concept at first, like, let's go back in time and do some history wars. And now I'm just like, no, please God, no. I'm so over it. It's so boring. Like, there's nothing, unless you did, like, alternate
So
history.
over it. That's what they were gonna do, I think.
That's a decent idea, like a
But
retro
then they-
future kind of thing or something.
But then they changed it, and then it's like, oh no, it's just normal World War II. It's like
Yeah.
you've already done World War II.
Yeah, you've done it 3
It was-
times and it's never successful.
In fact, they even did a reboot back to the basics called
Yeah.
World War II.
Mission complete.
What about Napoleonic
Okay.
War? Now
That's
we're,
a B,
now we're
that's a B.
talking. That's a B. That's a B.
You did have multiple non-combatant takedowns or
What?
non-combat alerts. I read that wrong. That cuts 25k off your total.
No.
What happened? Old mother base. Yo, base development.
Is growing like
When
crazy
does
thanks to you,
2047?
boss.
2047?
2042.
2042.
Crowded around here.
October.
Close but far. It's like 100 and something days.
That's so many
To that
months.
end, I've created a base
Well,
My
July
birthday's
just
this month.
started.
My birthday's this month, Tanner. What are you gonna get me?
refinement and platform
I'll buy you
construction.
Barotrauma so you can play it
Start
with
with
it.
the material
I thought the game was free.
The base
No.
development unit
It used to be
procures
free.
material
Sorry,
resources
Did you
on a regular
did you
basis,
say you would play with us thinking it was free?
Sorry, man.
containers
Oh my god.
$12.
finally be put to use.
Well, it's usually 30.
Materials to build new
Oh, it is
platforms.
60% off. I guess that's a good time.
Staff to our ranks.
How much storage space am I gonna need? It's gonna take up a whole gigabyte,
Yeah, it's like a gig.
dude. I wasn't aware of.
Bro, skip through this, bro. This man's reading off the manual.
You can't skip this. It's not
Oh, you
skippable.
can't?
Instruction orders from your iDroid.
Okay,
I'm
so long
forced to
story
say.
short, he's got. So this is the base facility team, and so each facility only has a certain like limit of how many people they can store,
Uh huh.
and so you can pay money to add on like another wing of that facility and like,
Gotcha.
have more people.
Mother base ASAP.
Okay.
But it costs like a lot of money.
Gotcha.
Well, I think the first few are free, but like the first level and everyone is like dirt cheap. But resume game. Sinister Slug. Cutscene.
That'd be my evil villain name,
Yes. So
and I would have
you're
no
gonna
arms or
a-
legs.
Your snake is gonna have freaking blood on him every time.
Come back.
Oh! Wow!
Look at him. Look at this is what you almost killed.
I'd do it again.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker.
Nice
Sure
shave,
about
bro.
the breed, though.
That's a wolf, sir.
He'll get bigger,
Oh, DD, don't lick off that blood. That's not healthy.
like this.
It's gonna be a taste of human flesh.
You know, I can
It's just
look out.
clearly a husky. What does he mean? Not sure about the breed.
He's still a pup, so he doesn't
It's
listen.
like a wolf
I
dog.
have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough.
I don't like
A
the
little
sound it's
polish.
making.
I say we
And
got
it's
a
also
true
vibrating
diamond
my
dog.
controller every time it licks him.
Diamond dog. Left a Labrador.
I think we'll call him Diamond.
He's also missing an eye, just like you.
DD, right?
You know what DD stands for?
Raising hounds.
Diamond dogs.
Ah,
It's like a furry you met in GTA RP. Met a lot of furries in GTA RP.
it's lots of freaking cool. You can get his revolvers. They're like late game though. That's
think-
his vape pen.
GTA RP is where most people discover their love for being a furry. Pretty sure.
I was gonna say a joke, but then it'd be clipped and
Flipped and shipped.
they use it against me. More for the Tanner cancel fun. Yes, so notice, Tim.
Just like Simba.
You can't use lethal weapons on the base.
That sucks.
Gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan.
I always thought it was a wolf and no one had the heart to tell it wasn't a dog.
Top 4 by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Now he's gonna beat up his crew to let off some steam.
Oh, he's already down.
Yeah, that'll knock anyone out.
Ugh!
Thanks for that, boss.
Fun fact, you can actually play as these people. Ah,
More medicinal plants, boss.
Yeah, you take this, if idiot.
Oh yeah, like sometimes they ask for stuff, and then if you get it, it like raises the morale. You can't let the morale get too low, or they get real mad. But it's very easy to stay in good morale. Just don't go into the negatives on your GMP, and you're good.
I think it's time for me to take to the skies, Tanner.
Oh, you got rewards. I'm pretty sure these are OP. At least if you're connected to the internet.
I
There's your
am.
Daily login bonus. Go to the right.
That was it.
Now go back to it now that it's like refreshed.
Not that it's refreshed. I don't even know how to.
Go right, all the way to the right. Missions. Challenge task list.
Huh?
Oh yeah, these are challenges. So you're gonna 10 total headshots. You're gonna A-ranked R&D team, A-ranked medicinal. Look at the level. Look at the level.
That, look at that! Wow!
Oh,
Now
you
we're
actually
talking.
You'll unlock the battle dress. That'll be very good for you.
I can wear a battle dress.
Please
It's like
select a mission.
armor plating.
Just can't understate how disappointing that is.
It's not a battle dress. Yes, a base facility. So that's how you add on. Stop hitting the D-pad. So yeah, you're locked. You need materials for this.
I don't have any. Shit.
Then you go to your development. You should have some new developments. Brass armadillo. Dude, what did you do? Don't fire! Who did you just fire?
Keep them on their
Was he
toes.
good? Hang on, let me check the stream. Okay, he was a D. Why did you fire?
Work harder or lose your life.
He didn't lose his life, you just kicked him out. You just gotta find work somewhere else now.
And they model themselves after us. They're a far cry from the likes of us.
Yeah, go to your Oh yeah, you just unlocked a new helicopter too.
There's a nuclear-equipped force.
A new what?
independent of
A
ideology
helicopter.
or state.
Okay, so you can't get it. So go all the way to the
Later,
right.
The real UN would have stepped in. So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's your uniforms.
too.
Now scroll down. You
What
should
happened
see
9 years
battle
ago
dress
is a real
somewhere.
problem for a lot of people. An
Oh, there's a
organization
sneaking
as big as
suit.
ours, with
Okay,
our
so you need the sneaking
facilities,
suit before you
was
can
wiped
get
off the
that.
map.
What do you need for the sneaking
Not an
suit?
easy thing to hide.
I need
Came to life.
R&D team
R&D
level.
level
with the names of our
12.
clients.
You'll get there in
We
due
have contracts
time.
all over,
But for now,
east
you
and
go to your
west,
helicopter.
superpowers to Banana
Let's get
Republic.
out there.
To us. Our
Oh, you want to
clients
like
all
actually?
association with the likes of us.
Yeah, the helicopter
Blow up
upgrades.
on them.
How? Is that,
Development.
I went to resources. That's not right.
They really
There's
missed
a
us.
sub. There we
Demand
go.
for armies for hire was as strong as
Yeah,
ever.
that's the Blackfoot.
International community
Whoa!
There's the rockets. Now at the top is just the model of it. So
Would you
that's
like me to
really
do that? Is that what you're saying?
How much does it cost?
60,000.
We were gone.
60,000. Oh yeah, you can do
So
that.
private forces spread
It's cheap.
everywhere.
And it's instant.
What does that give me? What's the upgrade?
It's reduced dispatch, so he gets there
PFs
faster.
are
Now
totally
equip it.
different from what we envisioned.
Like hit A.
Nation states.
Oh no, you do that on
terrorists.
In the
We have
mission.
a lot of clients.
yeah, it's like
Okay.
your loadout.
Cypher stays
Gotcha.
anonymous.
Like,
But I know their work when
you
I
gotta
see
call
it.
them. You gotta get on the
The eyes of those
helicopter first.
clients.
That's
The
right.
PFs
That's
are all
right.
just
That's right.
expendable pawns. The clients
Roger.
don't have to worry about losing their own men.
So
Hey!
they don't
Nobody
get
knows
there
they're
faster.
involved. PFs are cheap.
Big pie.
The world is
Big
chewing on
pie.
soldiers.
He's gonna beat the S rank into them.
Some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own.
So yeah, the
small
highest
teams.
rank in this game is
Others were
S
taken on
rank.
by emerging
It
PFs.
requires you to get like
Everybody's gone their
150,000
separate ways.
score.
But none of them are living their dream because they're not fighting.
I can do that.
Of course,
Honestly, a lot of your
not
points
as
just come
many
from
of them are
time.
good for
So if you
diamond
beat it
dollars.
really fast, regardless if you
It's
kill
all a waste
people,
of
you could
time.
probably.
You want me to
We're
speed
interested
run?
without you to lead them.
You also would have to know what you're doing, and you don't really know that when you first play it.
That's not true. I know exactly what I'm
Forces under
doing.
you, transcending nations and
There's also a way, no matter how long you take,
patch of dirt. The bonds
so
of
there's some
unequal
special things like you get a bonus for having no like kills and no
control.
like alerts.
will establish a
There's
new
also one
country.
called no trace,
We defined the very concept of it.
where you cannot be
Cypher
seen,
will be below us.
you can't shoot a single bullet, you can't do literally anything. Like if you're seen, you shoot once or like do anything, you avoid it. But if you can get it, you automatically get S rank, no matter how long you take.
Hmm.
It's called a no trace. It's
No
very hard to
trace.
do. Very hard to do. Alright, now.
Overall completion 2.
Oh yeah, the side ops. I want to go get that interpreter.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna tell you about this again. The challenges. You've already done them though. Get out of here.
Please
Alright.
select a
Now
mission.
see the side ops as the secondary.
Okay. You want me to do that?
Let's see, yeah. So you just hit it.
Please select a land.
So like I said, this you just it's in the open world, so you can do any of them. So now don't immediately skip it.
I
So
didn't- I
then
didn't.
go to equipment
Oh, equipment.
and then support. Okay, no, that's something else. Yeah, that's where you can change your weapons. Might be tools? No, tools is bottom. Yeah, that's that. I forget how you do it. Maybe buddy?
Oh
Character?
yeah, no.
No, it's character. It's character. Probably character. No, it's also not character. Yeah, you can get a uniform there. So you have your, you can do naked, scarf or no scarf. That does affect your camouflage.
Cool. We don't need camouflage.
I'm trying to. How do you change your?
No can do.
There is a way you can change.
Not so sure you're right about that.
Maybe it just automatically does it.
Maybe. Let's commence the mission.
Deploying.
Equip better helicopter. Oh, you have to do it through your iDroid. You can probably do it right now though, like in the.
I'm pressing it
in the
right
fight.
now and it's not working.
Not literally right
Whoa, whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't yell at me.
Ah.
All right, I can't do it right now, Tanner. So you have to wait.
Not. It's okay. Take your time. Yo, hang on. I did that instant pot last night. Sheesh.
How'd it turn out? What'd you cook?
It was simple. It was like some noodles with like ground beef stuff with like some seasoning.
Mmm.
Those pressure cookers, I really underestimated it.
Yes.
Cause then it's like, okay, throw an entire bag of raw noodles into this and cook it for 4 minutes. And like, how is this gonna work? And sure enough, I'll get to the mother base. Development. No.
Please specify
Hang on.
project.
Yeah, see, it's not. It says it's not equipped. Development.
But I equipped it the.
Please
Hold on.
specify a project.
Because the weapon worked.
Oh, you might not be able to do it. You have to get the customize button. That might unlock it at a later point. Well, see, you have it. It's just not equipped. See, this
Yeah.
is not customized. It'll probably come in later on.
No.
Back safe, boss. So, yeah, but like, this is technically free roam. So you have to actually go and find where you're going. I think it's
Gotcha.
that.
Oops.
Okay, it's behind.
Marker removed.
It's this place, right?
Yes.
Marker
Now remember, you
placed.
can't kill him.
Okay.
You can use the iDroid, not the iDroid, the binocular. Is that a guy over there?
It is, yeah.
It is. There's also a sandstorm, so in sandstorms, like, they literally cannot see. You can run up to them, they won't see. You can literally run through the town right now and just kill that dude or extract him and then get out.
Where am I? Oh, I'm going right.
Use the situation to your advantage.
Actually, put on the night vision.
No way. Whoa!
Then there's a truck heading through.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't. Just keep going.
Well, they won't be able to follow you. Night vision might work here. It does not work here.
Ah! Yeah, kinda.
Or later you can get thermals, which are better.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is
Put a
to
damn
develop
shirt on.
information related to the
No,
West Central
I don't think I
Russian
will.
Being a
Get him to
sandstorm,
join us. We'll
no
have the upper
shirt.
hand in information warfare. Find this language
Gotta be quick,
specialist.
gotta be quick, gotta find them. While everyone's dead. Now, last time he was just standing outside. Do the
Ah!
Okay. Oh, you missed it. Okay. I think it was that guy. Just get all of them just to be sure. Targets are usually slightly different than everyone else. And that guy has like a different uniform.
I think it's this guy.
Extraction failed.
Oh, it failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed.
He died.
The support unit just
They're
isn't
dying.
skilled enough.
Oh.
If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions,
Oh, you got the one that matters.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, I think it's because it was still using the sandstorm like rates, so it was like a lower chance.
Oh my god.
I think you waited like a little bit too early. But you got him, and now you can interrogate the Russians.
Yeah. Thinking I
You
can
can
interrogate
also-
the Russians.
Okay, now you can leave, or there is another one in this area, but it's towards the top of the map. What you can
Marker
do
placed.
Oh fuck.
Marker,
is,
marker,
I think you can
marker
get into
placed.
your
Sure.
helicopter, and then while it's like waiting, you can tell them to go somewhere else and bring you there. 'Cause, yeah, it's like if you zoom out, it's pretty
How do you?
far.
Why can't I zoom out?
the triggers.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's where it is.
so you want me to do what? How do
You
I get over there
can.
fast?
If you call in your helicopter, you know how it like gives you a delay when you're kind of sitting there?
Uh-huh.
Well, then while you're sitting there, I'm pretty sure you can tell him to go somewhere else. I think.
Try it.
Please select a landing
Oh,
zone.
no.
That's the closest one. That's
We'll
where
just
you-
go all the way down.
That's where you came in from.
Support helicopter requested.
Honestly, you can just leave.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Because I don't know if that actually... I think I tried doing that, and it didn't work. But I think I did it at least once. Yo, watch out for those sheep.
Lucky I couldn't remember how to take my gun out. Oh, I was doing it right. That's weird.
We've arrived. Whoa.
Whoa.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
What the heck? Where'd you shoot?
Man. He was hit.
This is B-Quad.
They don't have freaking peepers is in the chat.
Oh, you talk to peepers.
The frick.
Quick, we gotta tell him. Oh, shit. I wanna go here.
Marker placed.
How do I tell him? No! Whatever.
Buddy, departing area of operation.
They supporting the area. Yeah, see how you're kind of like you're driving around, like you can take out your thing,
I tried.
and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I was
Yeah. Unless I did it wrong, which is likely.
Well, I think I tried to do it before and it didn't work.
Mm.
But see now
Try.
you're gonna be in your helicopter, so you can just immediately go back out. Okay, now try going to the customized thing.
Updated.
The left. Oh yeah. See the top at the
Please
top.
specify
Customize.
project.
Oh.
Back out.
I see.
Customize. Helicopter. You can also make a. You don't have anything else. It's fast. You can give it a color.
Do they all stink on purpose, or?
What do you mean? It's just military camo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's to break up the shape, bruh. You can also make your own emblem if you're inclined. On the customize. He'll be here for 20 minutes. Oh wait, no, you have to unlock the shapes by... So every time you liberate an outpost for the first time, you get a new shape.
This just ain't right.
So that's why you have some of them. And then the specials you get from getting every rank you get a you get that rank's like symbol. So you like the words. Okay, hang
This
on.
sucks. This sucks. This is awful.
Well, you don't have like any of the parts yet. He's gonna make it yellow. Yep. Okay, hang on. Now, if you can like adjust it a little bit, because it's kind of clipping in at the bottom. Just adjust it a little bit to the upwards.
That's alright, I just thought of something. I don't know if it's gonna be possible though.
What are you trying to do?
Just gotta figure it out, man.
Now that is a good. What the-
Hey! Where did that go?
You didn't save it. You can't go it off that black square. It has to be within that black square. Now this emblem will strike fear in your enemies. I know what you're doing. I mean, you can do 2 of them.
No! No! Damn it.
You could probably get another shape, because you can have 2, like, letters. Well, those I think are only letters. You are sick. But yeah, anyway, the instant pot thing, yeah, I have like 4 bags of leftovers.
Oh shit. Nice.
I don't think I'll be able to finish it all. Yeah, go to the words.
I know just the letter. Try and hold me down.
I actually don't know if you can. No, you can. This is gonna be scuffed, bro.
No, I can make it better. I can make it better. What? You mean colored? Oh,
They went to the drab color. You gotta do the color 2. Train color.
Yeah. I'm thinking we figured it out.
You gotta. He's utilizing the tools he's given.
Yeah.
What the frick?
It's fine. We just the back. Just forget the back exists. We'll put it in a triangle.
Okay, Doc, I don't have any Tupperware. Now this is an emblem right here.
No, this is an emblem right here.
This is a PMC emblem right here.
Don't worry, it's gonna make sense, guys. I'm sure for those of you who haven't figured it out yet.
Because you can just remove that. I don't think you have to like.
That's just not correct.
Just hide it behind the head. Yeah, none.
Genius. The head,
Right?
Tanner. Gross. What do you think this is?
You could have just hit none. You literally had it on.
Oh wait,
you.
but I have an idea. If it was maybe like,
What
is there like a long rectangle or something? Oh yeah, and then I could do it like this, and then if I made it,
You can like
like
stretch
this?
it out. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you can, but it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna rotate it like that, and like fill in that little space there.
Ah, I see. I
Yeah.
see you. I see you.
Yeah, I took a graphic design class.
I can tell, King.
All right, and then we just almost done. I know this is the content you guys came for, the hard hitting, Metal Gear gameplay. Uh-huh. It's as large as it can go, huh? Alright, well, that's not so bad.
You
Oh.
keep not
Hey, my
saving
bad, my
it.
bad. Alright, that's pretty good.
There you go.
That's not bad.
Jesus.
That's not bad. Alright. Nice. Thank
boss,
you.
What's
Thank
up with this-
you.
What's with this new emblem?
Avatar. That's got to be my Jojante, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to change that. I don't need to get on. I don't need to get
That's
into all
for-
that.
All right, look, bro. I can get this, and we can play Metal Gear Online.
No.
No, okay.
Nice. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right. Let's do a mission.
Please select a mission.
Please
Over the
select a
fence.
Mission accepted.
Mission accepted. Yeah, it shows it in the.
Yeah.
It's also on everyone's shoulder pads.
Yes.
It's also on the side of your helicopter, I'm pretty sure.
Oh God, I hope.
You are a sick freak, you know that?
I am not.
Da-da.
This
Da-da.
is, No, this is the way it was meant to be played.
Boss.
Boss.
The Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wat Sin barracks.
Not on my
We need
watch.
to find him and get him out.
Okay.
He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out.
Yo, have you seen those new Sonic slush floats?
He's offered his technical
what?
skills to us as long as we can
I don't know how they get away with
safety.
selling that.
You have to extract the target.
They fill up your cup with about a fourth of the way with slushy, and they just fill the rest of it up with whipped cream, and then they sell it to you.
Boss, your target just
I like
happens
that.
to be
So you only get like a fourth of it that's actually drinkable.
the only one capable of maintaining
Yum.
it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
The map has been updated.
No.
Man, nothing in uniform badges. That's a bear.
Go to sleep, bitch.
Bro, it takes a while for a human. It's gonna take
Oh!
longer for a bear. Yeah, so you have to aim and then hit. Oh, you got a critical injury. You have to limp away. You can't.
Just
shoot
do
people
it!
with
Just
broken-
do it! Oh!
He broke your arm so you weren't able to shoot.
Snake?
Hey, Snake, you just stepped foot. You good?
drop me with a goddamn bear, you asshole!
Pequod hasn't even left the LZ yet. And he's already dead. And make sure to
Just-
grab that golden crescent.
Just where the hell is that bear?
He's over yonder.
I don't think he persists. I think it's random.
We can use
What the bear
compounds from
doing?
plants to make medicine
Yeah, what
or
that bear
poison for
doing
use
there?
in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your
You
iPhone
had that
to see which
C-38
ones we
Lapua?
need. Then go
Was that an
find
ethical
one if you
shot?
have a chance. It'll
Yeah,
keep the staff
considering he
happy,
didn't
too.
die instantly, no.
Whose fault is that? Mine or the bear's? I shot its brains out like 14 times.
Bro, bear skulls are pretty dense.
This
You aren't-
dense?
Well, maybe that's a little unrealistic. I
Alright,
think
you
that's
sick son of a
7.62.
bitch.
Everyone is also under alarm. Now you have to aim and then hit triangle to detonate that. You got him. Yeah, you got
Why don't you come get some?
him. He's dead.
Are you sure? I'm under attack.
Okay.
Everybody stay sharp. Who is speaking?
Oh, so now that you have the translator, you can hear what they're saying. So
Who's
you have
under attack?
subtitles. It's you're next to a base, and they just heard you shoot a bear 10 times.
He was attacking me.
They don't care. You're the enemy.
No, the bear is the enemy.
Yeah, see, it's a recon. There's a patrol on the
What the
road.
hell are you talking about?
There's a patrol on the road.
A petrol on the road?
A patrol. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah. There who is? Shit.
You missed. Oh,
No, did
my-
I?
Oh no, you hit him in the arm. Now there's a radio man, so if you let him get away, they're gonna call for backup. Oh, he's dying. You
Call
can
for
resuscitate
this.
him. You can resuscitate him. You can bring him. Or not.
Where's that bear?
So radio men are actually usually pretty good intel.
Where was that bear? Surely I could have got
Despawn.
something from it.
No, you can't butcher them. This isn't Red Dead.
Oh, oh, I see.
There's no game to killing them.
Great,
In fact, you
thank
actually get money for extracting them, I think. You can have a freaking zoo platform.
What?
Extraction
Yeah.
Zoo.
at Mother Base.
Yeah.
So think like the lores that like you get that and it's like a humanitarian thing, so like people don't hate you as much.
If I snipe tower guy, will that alert them?
They'll hear a gunshot because it's not suppressed. But they won't know where you're at.
Sniper's a little bit OP.
Yeah, see, they know the general direction because that's where you shot from. He's gonna call it in. No, he's not radio.
Dead 3 times over if I was on a keyboard.
Okay, look, you sacrifice a bit of the aiming for having much better control.
Tanner, if you saw that 2 of your friends have been sniped, where would you be? Would it be right where the guy
Running-
got sniped?
Running into the building and not like they know the direction you're shooting from.
And they also know that I killed that man who was standing right where they're standing.
Yeah. So far, no alert. Actually, no, you did get alerts because they recon the patrol saw you.
God.
Or if the base needed human leather for upgrades.
It might.
Hey, sheesh.
Anything cool here?
The rents was not gone through. I need to get this so I can tell my landlord.
Materials have already been
Oh, I have to send
processed.
rent.
It may not be much, but we
Well,
can
it
use
was like I
some
said,
way to bring it back to base.
the program they're using is getting discontinued, so they moved it to a different one. But they moved it on the 1st of the month, which is when rent is automatically due.
Marker placed.
And so it's already in progress that it's sending it. You know, it's still set up. But then on the new one, it says it's like overdue, even though it's technically like in progress of sending. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get rid of that marker, man. Going the wrong way.
And so I need to actually go through, then I can say like, hey, like, it went through, I'm not, like, late. Of course, this new program looks like it, I don't know if you can do auto pay on this. That's annoying.
Oh, we don't do auto pay. Oh my god.
And you have to manually freaking do it. That's the radio man checking up on them.
Check up on that motherfucker.
Yeah, well, now he's dead. It's like, is that a guy on a horse with a sniper rifle?
Instantly dead.
Or even recognizes who you are.
Northern Kombucha.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Just how the heck am I gonna sneak up on this guy?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Actually, if you hold the inventory and like go to the box and see hit a square, you can put a poster on it. And so now when you stand up, they won't
You're kidding.
immediately get mad. You have to stand up though, like hit A.
Hold on a second. Hello.
And now they won't. You just punched him. Better get him, bro.
Hey, how about you tell me what you freaking know? Oh wait, how would you tell me what? Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, do it again. Okay, then spit it out.
Speak.
Great. I've updated the info on your iDroid.
Alright, there you go.
Look, I hope he's
Hey.
Now useless.
Thanks.
The map has been
well.
updated.
Yeah, so apparently there's no one nearby for him to tell, but usually if they're in like a more compact area, he'll tell you where people are. Yeah, I swear, I will switch off of a stream for 5 seconds
Are you
and check someone else's stream. Okay, yeah,
Tanner, are you on this stream and watching Fruit?
Yes, cause. Well, no, I'm on your. I clicked on it to see because I forgot it's Friday and they're doing their session.
Sick free.
And then for the 5 seconds I was on it, Link has seen me do it. Because he freaking has his eyes always glued to the online friends to see when someone else is checking somebody. Every time. But yeah, I forgot to do that on Fridays.
They'll never see me coming.
Do you know Arcadeum's Callous Row is getting a TV series?
I did not.
So it's
Hey,
a
man.
legit thing.
Ah!
It's supposed to work. Maybe it's the wrong army.
Maybe.
Where are your friends?
Actually, it might only work at a distance.
Spit it out.
That's a lot of things on here. It only works at a distance. He's told you all he knows.
Yeah.
Now
Didn't know
load
this. Tanner loves the way I play this game.
Well, I mean, it's not that it's just you're gonna be hindered you're actively hindered for killing everybody. Then you won't have
Does
any
it look
base.
like I'm hindered by
I mean,
having
for
trouble?
now, but later on, when you need a rocket launcher and you haven't
That guy came
searched
at me.
one- But so far, you're undetected. You are doing better. Well, that might change. I said you have no camo, so you have like the.
Yeah, I do.
I said you can hit one of the buttons and you can leave it there. Might be B, it might be Y or X. Oh, he sees you. Wait, hang on. Oh, he doesn't believe him. He doesn't believe him.
Why don't you freaking believe this?
You can shoot from that. Yeah, you can pop up.
Boom!
It hit his gun and ricocheted off.
That was my epic clip moment. Are you
His
kidding?
gun blocked the bullet.
I'm right next to a red barrel.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Don't worry, bro. Well, now they're alerted. So. What are you supposed to be doing here? You have to rescue somebody.
Oh, he's running. Oh, he's moving unpredictably.
Get in the cover.
Yeah, cover this.
Grab the nut. That box is a little worse for wear.
This box is doing just fine. Who
Yeah,
the?
if you take a running jump and then dive, you can slide down hills.
Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, wow, a bit too much of the pole. You can shoot through that. It's like the wood you can shoot through.
This guy down here is a real pain in my ass. What was that? Oh my god, the
oh
pole!
my god, bro.
Saw that, right? It's the game, not me. Just hang on. That's a
Throw a
grenade.
grenade next.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Slowly walks. He doesn't
Ah!
Hostile. Oh, he was thinking about it. Oh, just lit the man. That's one successfully extracted.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Roger that. Now, see, Tim's using the philosophy of if everyone's dead, it doesn't matter if the alert's on.
That's right. Hey, why don't you take this?
Heh. Utilizing the surroundings. He's
That
alive.
guy was
now,
okay.
Wait. Kick him. Wait. Kick him once. Knock him out. And then now.
He just blew up.
Nah, he's fine. 30% dead. He's probably dead.
Extraction failed.
Oh, he died from the shock.
No!
See, in Peace Walker, you had like a stun gun. And I think you can get like a stun glove in this. If you stun them when they're hurt, it'll like resuscitate them and make them like stronger.
I'm supposed to be extracting a
You're supposed to be
prisoner, correct?
rescuing some prisoners, yeah.
They in there? I'm probably gonna be deeper into the base, I'd
You're
imagine.
supposed to get some intel. You might want to check your. Yeah, it points to them right there, the orange box.
Orange box.
Yellow box.
Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, because you got the intel from the dude. Tell us. I got you now.
Just who
Says
the heck
Russian
are
soldier
you?
number 762. He's calling it in. They're sending backup. Oh, see, Tim, you destroyed their radio, so they can't call in
I destroyed a radio?
from that previous mission.
Oh,
Gotta extract him.
wow.
believe you're leaving the quest area.
Oh yeah, over here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I freaking have. How about we go quiet?
I think that's a little.
How about we?
Yeah, see,
Go
now you
quiet.
can actually use that.
No.
Enter the building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors.
Get the nades, go, bro, get the nade.
Nowhere to run.
I got a better idea.
That's not gonna work. You can put that on someone's back. You can attach C4 to them. Not in a box, though.
You don't know a damn thing.
What are you doing?
Ah! Ah!
Oh! You got him! They all came back in.
And Tanner said it wouldn't freaking work.
Boy, it did it. You had to leave the box to do it.
It kind of worked.
4 diamonds.
Wow.
100K
gonna be rich.
in the bank. The roboticist should be here any second. Well, he's in that building, I think. That little room.
We're pinned
I
down.
see some more diamonds. Lights hit just right.
Oh my god! Relax. Oops, that's not.
Y'all can't get back up. He's already explained this to y'all. Oh, actually, you can blow.
Oh.
That's the radio for this place. You can break that, and they
Trying to
can't
go in
call.
there. Can I inspect it first?
Sometimes they have it. Yeah, now they can't even call regardless.
They got the sirens going.
I think you can turn that off somewhere.
Up here,
Or if
maybe?
you just kill everybody.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, that's a big idea. Gotta shut the box, the generator.
Surely I can just press a button? No.
No. It has to do irreparable damage. Oh, good.
Ow.
Pretty big flash radius. Yeah, so the Joe bro that you gotta get is in here.
I gotta get my Joe bro?
The Jonas Brothers.
I got my Jonas brother?
There's the base generator. Yeah, that shut it up.
I don't know where to freaking go.
He's in the door, like behind you. I think.
Is he? Oh.
Do that. If you hit that and tap it, tap the button. It does it fast.
Oh. Hey, man.
You gotta get him out before you extract.
Thought about just doing it for a joke, but I thought it might kill him.
I think he's an anesthesia. No, he's a prosthetic. Yeah.
Alright, quick, loser. Get the hell out of here.
Something in the way overhead. You should be able to pull them in.
Bionics.
Get out of here, man. He dies. anyway.
Bionicle.
He dies by pure coincidence, and I lose the mission.
100%. 100%.
Let's go!
Target secured. Get out of there.
Now we gotta get the hell out of here.
You just walk past him. Gosh. These poor people.
Outpost
Okay, you
captured.
got him.
There. I give you 50%.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go!
Like 5% in the total.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Wait, is that Vampire Masquerade Battle Royale out?
The what? Oh!
Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt? Triton's playing it.
He might have, like, special access or something.
Yeah.
I'd
Oh, it's
imagine.
Alpha's up.
Ah, yeah.
Did I see this? I don't think I saw this.
If you had the chance to be Fultoned IRL, would you do it? What am I gaining from being Fultoned? Am I doing it for the experience? Because it's a definite no. But if I'm doing it and I'm like, they're paying me, then yeah, maybe.
Well, it is an actual thing.
Police and support
I don't think we use it anymore, but it did exist. Although it wasn't as instantaneous as that.
Batman used it in Dark Knight Rises, if I remember correctly. Or Dark Knight. Right? He used something like it, didn't he? What's up with all the sandstorms? Oh my god. I don't know how to get over there with the sandstorm.
I don't think we really use it. Because now that our stuff is better,
Like
that
says yes.
we have like a longer range, like helicopters and stuff.
No, now we just use our Iron Man suits.
Yeah.
Fly to where we need to go. How? I hate the sandstorm. Turn it off. The mission's over. Why is this happening to me?
You have a map, bro.
How does that help me?
Can you not read topography?
I cannot read. At all.
Just go to the dot. Yeah, see that topography? That shows there's a mountain in the way. So you have to go around it.
I don't know how to get to the freaking road. Oh,
You
it's
go
okay.
to the right.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This dude can't read topography on a map.
Wait, topographer?
That's why I'm here.
You're a topographer?
No.
Top me off.
I'm a computer systems engineer.
We're almost there.
I walks in there.
Extraction.
It's been a while
Wait.
since I've been here.
Database.
Bear.
Oh wait, is that the one I took out at the beginning?
No.
Wait, a bear!
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, it's huge!
Project.
I know just how to deal with these things.
Now shrink them and bring them back. It's charging. I
Let the
think.
support unit
No,
help out
it's
if you need
slowly
restock.
walking up.
Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Why don't you charge me, fucko?
Eh.
Oh, you're kidding. What is it, smart? What is it, an
You did.
intelligent bear?
You showed a display of power.
A gun?
Bears hate that. They can't understand technology.
I'm not gonna say that to him, Tristan.
I'm reading the chat. I can just see it.
I think that's his favorite part of the joke. I can take this bare hand on.
Why does he keep landing on the bears? Oh, you're chasing after that poor creature.
Poor creature!
That is a normal
Yeah,
animal.
come get some, you freak!
You're encroaching onto its habitat. I didn't even know they had bears in Afghanistan.
We didn't do about it.
Headshot. No, he doesn't like that.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't do it unless you have it out, yeah? Oh! Good
Yeah.
kill, good kill.
I played Smash.
Bro, I watched y'all with Snake.
By freak.
We were playing Smash when I was over there, and I kept playing Snake. Or I didn't keep, I played him a few times. And I would do this stupid little C4 things, and it got them so many times because you can't see the microscopic little C4 brick. Well, it's like I could see because I was paying
Shooting
attention to
molecules.
it. But it's like, to them, it's just, I would fall to the sky and they just explode. It's like, they didn't see me put it on them, yet it was there. No, I like, everywhere already has C4 on it. Well done.
Extraction
Thank you.
arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Heh.
Mission complete.
You have a, oh, what's the score? Oh, that might be an A. B?
B,
And level 1 bonding with D-Horse.
No. Not horse. I think I'm doing great,
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
to be honest with
Yep,
you.
they did nerf them.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative.
Good.
The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm.
Let's
If
go.
you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
You can get upgrades. Hit the X button.
Oh,
Quit texting.
not texting.
Yeah, good point. Cause who the frick are you gonna text?
What the?
Hey, I'm just kidding.
I'm ending
just
stream.
kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Oh, you got the gunsmith.
Let's go.
Got the gray hog.
Gross.
What would your code name be?
I already told you, Lemon Square.
It's not an animal. Yo, 3% completed. You're getting up
Yes.
there.
Are there? What are there? Exactly 100 missions?
No, the missions only get you like 50%. There's
Truly
50
nerfed. Where's Snake's
there's
fat
50
ass?
50 main quests, by the way. All right.
Please select.
Why don't you
a
check the R&D? See what you got.
Okay.
It's always a good idea to check up on your R&D after every mission. That's not your R&D. That's customization.
Sorry, I was tabbed out mentally.
Let's see what the boys can cook up today.
Please
Probably nothing at
specify
all.
project.
A hand grenade.
Ooh, you can get a upgrade to your imp scope and your eye droid and your get a feed
What's
to
an
your
imp
gun.
scope?
It lets
Intentionally
you
feeding scope. Ah!
it lets you actually like look at their levels,
We can get that.
and it's instant. Level 1 stuff is like instant. And level 2.
What else
And then your
would
eye
be good?
droid, I forget what that does. Okay, you can use the speaker. You can play stuff over it.
Nah, we don't need that.
You can get your upgrade the pistol.
We,
gives
we
it a
upgrade.
laser
We use our assault rifle a lot more. I feel.
Yeah, so look at you look at the assault rifles. Pick up something you like.
Is this
but
the
then,
one I
yeah.
have?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, is it? No. Go
That's
down.
not the one I use. I don't think.
Yeah, you
that's
use
the one I
that
use.
one. That's the
Should I switch
the
to one of the
diamond
other
ball.
ones? This one
Uh,
has auto aim correction. That we want to be high.
Yeah,
'cause
see
I
that?
can't-
Look at there, that one. See the blue? The blue, that's a stun gun. So it's still an assault rifle, but it doesn't kill them.
Horrible.
It still.
I
Has
think
all
this
the
one would be
lethal-
better because it has lower firing speed, but that's fine because it has better auto aim,
Yeah,
and I
that's
suck.
like the AKs.
We'll go that one. Actually,
You've
let's
already
go ahead
got
and
that.
upgrade it. Yeah.
Yeah, upgrade. That gives recoil dampening and a better stock.
There we go. Okay.
And then later on, you can get a scope on it.
I guess. Do we want to upgrade anything else? Where's the fun in that? I suck.
Specify
I suck.
project.
I suck.
The Woo pistol. I think it just gives it a better. It gives you a long barrel, makes it more accurate.
I guess that'd be fine.
Has a undermount, so it has like a laser.
All right. I think we're good. Different camos, yeah.
That's for the
Frost and
boxes.
desert. For the boxes.
Yeah, you can.
I don't need them.
That gives you more Fultons.
All right. All right. All right.
This next mission's a big one.
Why does it want me to? I cleared it. Okay. This next mission's a big one. Is it like a long mission?
It's like a pinnacle one. It's kind of. It's somewhat the same. Actually, it
save
is
it for
pretty
the next
long.
one?
Actually,
Maybe
you have
we
to
should-
go. See that helicopter symbol? You have to
Uh-huh.
go there, and you go all the way through the relay base, and you go all the way up to that Samasi Lamani.
Is there like a side mission we can do?
Yeah, there's probably some side ops.
Some side ops instead.
You get the Riot SMG, which is a blueprint for like a stun SMG, or that.
Let's extract the highly skilled
Please
soldier.
select a landing zone.
Not a lot of landing zones. Gonna have to clear out some of the AA guns around there, the AA radars.
Sounds good.
Deploying.
You know, when I was at my sister's baby shower, I was talking to my cousin, who has a son. Well, she has a son and a daughter. But she was talking to me about her son, who apparently, I think he's streaming and uploading videos on YouTube or something. One of the two, or if not both. And I was like, oh, that's great. He's like young, like
Boss, as requested, we've added an
yeah, something
analyzer
around there,
function to your
and
binoculars.
probably younger.
Now you
I
can
think
use soldiers or
there's no way he's
POWs
13.
to read out on their rank
He'd be
or
like
any special skills
10
they
maybe.
might have.
I'm not sure.
Depending on their skills,
Um,
they may even be able to develop new types of
but
weapons or items.
she knew that I streamed on Twitch, and she told him that, and he was like, you should tell me. He was like texting me, and he was like, you should tell me your stream stuff. You should send me your channel. I'll throw you a follow. And I was like, I don't know that I think that's a really good idea. You know? Can't talk about Snake's thick ass on stream if my little cousin's watching.
That's
you
like
know?
my parents. My mom knows I did it, but I will never give her.
Yeah.
my stream.
Follow for follow. That's probably what he wants. He's trying to use me for follows.
But my brothers found out just because whenever I stream, you know, it shows me in Discord that I'm streaming. But they typically don't.
Yeah.
I also just do it as a hobby, not my job. Heck, there's a sentry right there. What are you gonna do? Go prone, sneak past them? Dive head
I'm gonna
first
dive
into
into
a
that
solid
rock.
brick wall.
I am not a
rock
role model
wall.
for kids, and that's precisely why I also okay.
Hey, there's a truck. This could be it. Okay, I remember,
If a
you
kid
see
like
any of the-
openly watches my stream, it's like on them, you know. But
you have the mature audiences warning?
no, I don't. I do not. However, if it's like
You gotta go pretty far. I want to put up more.
his mom's gonna get mad at me, you
You
know,
blow up that crate.
and then I have to
It's
deal
gonna
with
kill
that.
him. Oh, this one doesn't have a suppressor on it.
Suppress
Wait,
that.
wait, he's standing next to one too. Way over there. Oh, he's lucky. Now see, even though you're shooting, they technically don't know where you are yet. They know the direction. So like if you relocate now away from here, they'll come to this spot thinking you're still here, when in reality you've relocated.
I
until
keep
they
doing
s-
that because that's the sprint button on the horse. Why would it be two different buttons, Kojima?
Bro. Yeah, see,
Oh, you
until
quick
get the gun,
switch.
until you get the gunsmith, you can't put that suppressor.
Hey asshole,
Ooh, that has a lot of drop on it.
go to sleep.
Gotta get 2 or 3 to put them out. That's 3.
Guard post captured.
3 chest like body shots or 1 headshot. Also depends on how good the trink is.
Oh, I tried to pick up that lantern. Oh, my weapons are full.
Yeah, they are.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I might. Oh fuck.
What the frick? This guy's on one.
Aha!
Yeah.
I love that.
Fucking-
I wish I could pick it back up, because now I've wasted it. Why can't I call my horse? Oh, there it goes.
You
I swear I'm
can't.
hitting the same thing every time. No, we're sneaking.
You're not.
Oh, we're sneaking.
Sneaky.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I
What
forgot.
kind of shoes do
Ugh.
ninjas wear?
Marker removed.
Nikes. Ah!
Marker placed.
Sneakers. Holy frick, I'm funny.
Base.
That's a funny guy right there. That is a funny guy. Funny man.
Call me a fun guy, but I ain't a mushroom.
Ah! He's full of them today. Oh my gosh. Get a lottery ticket, because you are.
Gee, what does that have to do with
Because you are.
a lottery ticket?
I'm trying so. Just forget it. Just forget it.
You wouldn't get it. Oh, frick, I accidentally launched Kingdom Come.
Oh, I see that.
Off F4. Alright, I'm good. Stall.
Oh, we're sneaking.
Oh, he be sneaking?
Oh, I be sneaking. Nobody here.
See, I always go at like 1800 because then that's all I get. Set.
I'm at the wrong.
After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Now when you use your, that's not Kiefer, that's Ocelot. That's Troy Baker.
Kiefer.
There's a guy like right in front of you. I'm pretty sure. I think you just passed him up. I might be crazy.
I think you're crazy, man.
I swear.
A little loud.
Yeah, it's fine.
As loud as possible.
No, aim. Or do that. Well, I didn't say shoot them. You can hold people up. If you sneak up behind somebody and aim your gun at them, you hold them up and then they just stop. He's not getting back up, he's wounded. Now they're alerted. What was the first? Oh,
0.
30%.
Now it's
probably
30.
die.
On the brink of death. It's hard to say whether he'll survive a Fulton extraction. If you have to extract someone who's on the verge of death, you better use the chopper.
Hey, bro, you ain't
If you're gonna
leaving.
carry them, put him to
30%
sleep
chance. It's a 1 in
first. You won't
3.
get far if you have to fight
He'll be
every
fine.
step.
Extraction failed.
Oh, died from the shock.
That could mean
You
anything.
extracted. He was dead on arrival.
Yeah, that. Think that. What a waste of life, Tim.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, he certainly was.
Someone just heard you. I heard him go, hey.
I heard that too, but I don't.
He's on the upper floor.
What do we need to get from in here? The blueprints? Hello?
I don't know.
Sleep.
Yeah, you're supposed to like interrogate someone so you figure out where it is.
Bring him inside.
Oh, yeah, old Link had a good idea. So, Planet Side 2, you got that update. So, we make a Chimera platoon. And so, you know, you have the platoon, and then within that platoon, you can have multiple squads.
Where are your friends?
And so, you have the Chimera platoon, and then each squad is headed by one of us. And so, everyone has their own squad.
Where are your friends?
What are we supposed to... I don't understand.
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
Yeah. Now he is useless. You can do with him as you see fit.
Updated.
Explain the planet side thing again?
So I just got an update, so it's probably gonna give a resurgence of people, but so it has like the platoons, right? Which are like the clans.
Uh-huh.
But then within that platoon you can have multiple like squads. And so everyone is in the Chimera platoon, but then each one of us, like you, me, like Link, Commander, are the leader of their own squad. And then so everyone joins our squads. And I said you would get varying degrees of effectiveness depending on who is leading that squad.
Who would join, though? Just random people, or people who
You
are...
could probably get some people that wanted to play. I mean, it wasn't like an actual
it's
thing. It was just like a.
I like the idea, yeah.
Yeah, it's like so you can join Tanner's squad, who will be the by the book actual trying to play, or you can join Jason's squad, who will maybe absolute nonsense. Okay. He told you where to get the blueprint.
Did he? I wasn't listening.
I'm pretty sure he did.
He should have.
So, oh, you need blueprints, right?
We have him here, and, like, killed him.
Yeah, it should be marked on the map.
Yeah, but I can't... No.
You need more intel, bro. You gotta narrow it down. Jason squad. I want to be in Tanner squad and frag him like in Vietnam.
Where is this man?
Outside.
Can't see him. Come inside. I got some questions for you.
That's how you used to choke people out in the older games. There wasn't like a dedicated choke button. You just spam the move button, and that's how you did it.
Where are the others?
Open the door box. Yep, yes, they did. Use them as a shield. Or choke them
I
out.
didn't mean to be doing this.
Oh.
I thought that was my trank pistol. Wake the fuck up. Up!
Yep, you got him. That little ding. It means that everyone's dead. TimPai is the I don't know what I'm doing squad.
TimPai's the give up in 15 minutes squad.
It would be murky though. We'd have to get like a fair bit of people in the community that would even want to do it.
Where are your friends? Talk. Spit it out. Speak.
I don't want diamond.
That's not what I need!
Blueprint. He's not gonna say anything.
Talk.
He's got nothing left. Get rid of him.
Speak.
Then die.
Because I think him getting shot didn't help.
Where am I supposed to find these freaking blueprints?
No, now I don't think you've got anyone else. You're just gonna have to go through it building by building.
This stinks.
Because you can interrogate enough people.
This isn't even the one I wanted to do. I want to do the rescue op, not this one. Because I knew this one would be freaking boring. What's happening? What language are you speaking? You just put a curse on me.
That's the verbal fisherman's curse.
No!
You're gonna get bird nested every time you cast.
If you were keeping blueprints somewhere.
Probably like in a building that had like a radar dish on it. Like something that would look really important.
Keep it in the building with a flag on it. It would have to be in that building. It would just have to be. If you were keeping blueprints somewhere, it would have to be in this building.
The blueprints. It's obvious what it's like a white case that like has a shiny thing on it. Maybe it's upstairs?
I thought I went upstairs already.
Let's do one of those there doors.
Those are all
Maybe
just
not that
outside
one.
doors.
Yeah, there's like it's like an outside stair, I believe.
Yeah, there was, but we went up there. There's no inside upstairs. Oh, there is.
Yes, there is.
Oh. Shmoo prints.
No. Like
Oh, we did come up here. I remember.
It'd be like a white case.
You're telling me this isn't where they're keeping the shmoo prints?
What
about downstairs? Isn't there a downstairs in this building?
I don't remember.
Oh, what about all the way on top? Yeah, I knew it. Diamonds. Let's take out that radar. Let's see.
But yeah, it just got the update that lets you play as the nanite systems robots.
Are they cool?
Yeah, I guess they're robot guys. It lets you like play with other factions.
Hear that?
Like mercenaries. It sounds like fresh.
Drop! 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 Oh my.
You need that intel, bro. You can't kill him.
Yeah, but think how cool this would be.
Oh, he's gonna stop if he saw a body.
Are you kidding me? That's the most disappointing thing that's ever happened to me.
He's got a radio. He's gonna call it in.
Not on my watch.
They both have radios. He's gonna take a knee. If he takes a knee, he's gonna call it.
Call this, motherfucker.
Ooh, underhand from that distance? Daring. I think you got him.
I know I got him.
Yep.
Where'd the other one go? Far, I guess.
And it was right next to him.
Oh, are there two bodies there? Oh, they were.
Well, now what?
We gotta find those shmoo prints.
You killed our only source of intel.
I tried 2 of them. They didn't know.
Well, one guy apparently knew where it was. I don't know why.
Well, he didn't tell.
You.
He told me. He told me.
He
You
probably,
tell,
like, said,
you
like,
tell
an
me he
actu-
told me.
He probably said like an actual direction, like it's on that south side
God.
of the town.
Disgusting.
Okay, you open your map.
Tanner,
might
I've
have
got,
updated.
I've got an idea.
What?
I bet it's in here, and there's a little downs. No.
You've been in here like 7 times.
Yeah, and I
some
never
more
saw this
diamonds.
rough diamond.
Rough diamonds on this game will buy you like an R&D team, yet rough diamonds on Far Cry 2 won't even get you a single gun. Gotta have like 50 of those things.
Oh.
Why don't you try? Stop!
I'm trying to get
Why are
rid
you
of
so bad at
Trying to
that?
get rid of him, man.
Jesus. Alright.
We're right in the middle.
Why don't you try checking the... Why is it on like freaking aerial photo? Hit left on the D-pad. 2 more times. There we go.
There ain't nothing on that map, Tanner.
Try going to those buildings over to your right.
Oh, this one.
Never mind.
Let's turn that freaking power off.
Yo, people depend on that power.
The people that live here?
Yes. Common metal. That's what you are.
Just a common one.
Yeah, not rare, not minor,
That's
common.
messed up. I don't know why you feel the need to say that to me.
Try checking out those buildings.
What is this? What are you doing? Oh, there it
Hey,
is.
look, the blueprint.
Did you look it up?
Just in a random movie. Just in a random freaking building.
Cheater!
It's in somebody's freaking library. Hey, look, bro. Did you want to check every single building?
That's the next one I was gonna check. So,
Oh wait, get the invoice
where?
on that thing right next to you. Because if you actually play this for more than 2 more streams, that will be really useful.
I plan on having it done in 2 more streams.
Haha. You're gonna have to pick up the base then, buddy.
I'm schmoving.
You have done almost 10 out of 50 main quests.
Oh, so we are schmoving.
Extraction of
Yeah, but you've done that in 2 streams, so you're averaging. Actually, no, you did all 10 in 1, so that's on average 4 more streams. Joy.
Uh-oh. I didn't see him.
Oh my god.
Just trying to turn around, man. Seems like a zinc kind of guy. Yeah. I'm made of zinc. 100% zinc. Seem to be calling something in.
Yeah, it seems like that. TimPai. Geneva suggestions.
Ah! We gotta get the hell out of here. Gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, please. Tell me a sandstorm's not starting.
It is. When you
Is
get
there a way to
turned
turn
on,
them
it's
off?
easier. No, you can't turn off
They suck!
the weather.
I wanna turn them off, man.
Later on, you can, when you get high enough support, you can have weather, you can change the weather. And you can make it clear up, or summon them at will.
So I can change the weather, is what you're telling me.
Late in the game, yes, but not now.
Found the road. So
You
we'll
can
be
also
good to go.
eventually get invisibility cloak.
Harry?
Well, it's not a cloak, it's camo.
No, Ron.
If
No!
you equip it, you automatically can't get S ranks. The most you can get is an
but it still lets you do like the side quests. So
That's
then I
not
used it.
helping. Help me see those deer though.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta get thermals for that.
It did help the last time, but it's not helping this time.
Because it was dark last time.
Oh, was it? I see.
Stop.
All right.
That's
made it.
that really 1,000 meters away?
Yeah.
What the kappa?
Yeah, we went to the wrong one. My bad.
So,
That's what happens when you leave me in charge.
Oh. Look, man, you didn't want to do the parsec thing. You're always in charge. Laser X7,
Yes.
hello. Will you be joining us tonight on Borrow Trauma King?
Apparently you have
I
to
don't
pay
know about-
for it. Just don't let them scam you.
Yeah, it's not free anymore, Samuel.
Parcel tongue.
You gotta get a parcel tongue and turtle.
Surprise, it's Voldemort.
Snake, you'll be heading to the Chamber of Secrets on this one. What time? Whenever I'm done with this, I guess, and the other boys are ready.
Part of me hopes that that Harry Potter game ends up being just really awful looking and terrible, so I don't have to buy it.
Right, you gotta just torrent it.
Oh, true.
Wait, can I say that on the street? Don't torrent it. Buy it legally.
I think you can. I think you can.
Okay. Whew.
It's not a real game yet.
Jason? Actually, yeah, I forget Jason.
Have you talked to him? Is he still
I
coming?
think Jason's sick though. He tweeted that
Yeah, he's
like,
sick.
he was sick, so I don't know if he's even.
Click that!
That's not Christian. Bro, I bet I torrented the entirety of Wheel. No, wait, hang on.
Whoa!
Get it on Game Pass. Oh, that's a good point.
Clip that. Tanner just admitted to torrenting all of the Wheel of Fortune series. Every episode. And it's been 20 years.
Come on, bro. Sinking City.
How do I have to go up there?
Keepers, I gave you the copy of that too. Okay,
Whoa!
I actually do need to chill because I don't know if I do say something and Twitch doesn't like it.
Ah,
You have arrived
I'm
in
here.
destination. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Favorite local artist.
Gotta find a highly skilled soldier.
2 months late on the payment, I'll get it. I don't need to steal your PS, I've already have one.
What the?
I got the sick dark plates too. Yo, what are it's a
No! I
sniper
have to
team.
extract him.
Extract. I thought you were doing that so you could trank them, so you could extract them.
I had to extract them, and I realized when I was trying to throw a grenade.
Yeah. That's,
How the fuck am I gonna do this? Ah.
You just.
Oh yeah.
You have your trank pistol.
Oh yeah.
You
Forgot
literally have a
about
gun
that thing.
over
What are they
your
just doing
neck.
up there?
They're snipers.
I'm moving to Utah. Isn't that where your sister lives?
No more Cali.
Or am I crazy?
Utah is like somewhere in the middle area.
Shit!
It's inland. It is.
I didn't see.
Yeah, it's like 2 states over. It's still like on the western coast. Well, it's not on the coast, but western side. It's that close. You're still like an entire country away.
Country.
Nation.
Hey.
My bad. Hey, you're really not getting the headshots, huh? Watch out for that sniper.
I could get the headshots if I wanted them. That guy's asleep, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, yes. Okay, he's expendable. You can kill him. Sheesh!
What the? A gap!
Okay, no, hang on.
Come on! They're gonna wake up by the time I get up there.
Don't worry,
Shit.
you just gotta. There might be a crack you can climb up.
You ever play Black Ops?
You might kill the sniper.
I can't throw that high, apparently. Snake, all the things you've done and you can't throw higher than that?
I think you can, you're doing underhand. I think you can switch to overhand.
Really?
I think there's some way you can do it.
We're not gonna sit here and figure it out.
Oh yeah, hold, if you hold it, I think you throw it farther.
Holy shit, I can't!
Oh. Okay, you got one. Okay, two, one more.
Holy...
I think he had body armor, that's why it took so long.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that was just like the guard, and then one guy was a spotter, and the other guy was the actual sniper.
Was that the right guy?
No, that was just the guard. The sniper's right here.
Oh, this is the one I need to extract?
Well, that's a spotter. And then, yeah, the guy under. Just get both of them. Get everybody.
Is this the one?
That's the guy.
Okay.
Why'd I say that? Because now you're gonna kill that.
So
guy.
this one's the expendable one?
This is the other guy.
Alright, okay.
You hit a nice sniper. Oh. Oh. Come on. She took one right to the spine.
Mission
bro.
success.
But yeah, go equip the grenade again. If you hold the button instead of tapping it, you throw it farther. Like aim and then hold the trigger. Yeah.
Whoa! There's that arm I was looking for. Interesting.
Old boy's got an arm on him.
Well,
Snake
I think
be
we're done,
playing
yeah?
College ball. I don't think Snake went to college. It just shows to go ya.
Just
You
shows
don't
to
have
go
to go
ya.
to college to get a good paying job. Look at this guy. He owns an entire paramilitary.
I don't think
private-
you want to use Snake as an example for your life.
He owns an entire private military
Oh
company,
my
bro.
god.
Support helicopter requested.
Roger. Where'd I leave that car? We're gonna have to take our horse.
That man, yeah, he was defending his brother in arms.
Oh,
Hey,
that was my
buddy.
wrist. Did you hear that? Holy shit.
Yeah, oh, it's 1,200 away. Bro, you have a horse.
Yeah, but I hear something better.
Look out!
Looking for me.
Right to the engine block. Dead. Right to the cranium capacity. Like, hey, Phil, you good?
Oh shit.
Oh.
No!
He's gonna call it!
Call this!
Oh, okay. I bet, wait, analyze him, analyze him, analyze him! See how good he is before you
How do
make
I
your
do it?
judgment. Use the binoculars.
How do I do that?
Right before.
Analysis complete.
Oh, okay, he's E across the board, kill him. He's the worst one.
Yeah, so am I, Pequod. I got a generator for us.
Yo, you got the whole freaking generator on that baby.
Support
Those things ain't cheap.
has arrived.
Lock and load. With no degree.
With all with no degree. Just shows you can do anything.
Just goes to show you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That's what Snake would say. Snake, a warrior for God. Oh!
Oh, covering fire. He's coming after you.
No, my ride! Find me later, bro. I got a grocery store plan. Is the plan not just go to the grocery store? What's the plan? I got a plan on how to get us to the grocery store. Let's go to the grocery. Oh, it's not go to the grocery store. It's go to the grocery store. Grocery store first, and that'll get us to the grocery store.
Support helicopter.
Pequod, I'm here.
1800 right on time. Gonna block the freaking LZ. Yep.
Don't worry, Pequod, I'll take care of it.
Now you have to get back into it. Oh no. The thing is, actually never killed anyone. Everyone you think he has killed, he's actually just left you dead.
Pequod, help! Something happened
still,
to me.
I hate to say it, but it's still an obstruction zone.
Ugh!
Okay, now it's gone. Almost died.
Come on in, Pequod. Taken care of.
You might have a freaking blood bag after this one.
He never actually killed anyone in his entire life. Snake would be a devout Christian. Pastor on the weekends.
If anything, he's like super atheist.
I think he's probably a youth pastor. He's a youth pastor type of guy.
That dude's like
Maybe performs in the
40-something.
Sunday band.
That man is like.
Hey
late
guys,
40s.
we're planning a beach volleyball trip for this weekend. He says to his youth.
Make
Oh,
sure to
my controller's falling.
tell your parents.
Extraction
Make sure to
arrived at
fill
the
out this
database.
permission slip. Denial of assets. Smart. Yeah. You're damn right. Look at these fine gentlemen. Grizzly Vulture. That guy's getting fired.
Bro.
You know who else has a nation not conformed to the rest of the world? The Pope. That's right. Italy or something.
Italy.
Where's the Pope live? Greece?
The Vatican, it's its own place.
Oh, it's a city-state.
It's a country. It's its own country.
Side ops list updated.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the freaking best. Alright, well, I think that's it. I apparently got a plan to go to the grocery store.
It is in Italy, though.
I knew it! Kind of. Halfway. Alright, Tanner, well, that's gonna be it for today.
Looks like you won't be joining us in Barrow Trauma.
Yeah, I will.
I guess we could do it later.
You don't have to do it. You can. I can hop in late.
Well, we were gonna do it late anyway, so you're
Okay.
good. Go to the grocery store, come back.
It's only 7
We
o'clock, if you can believe that.
Yeah, I mean it is.
And
pretty
I've done a
early,
whole stream, and it's 7. I'd normally be like 2 weeks ago. I would have been waking up at this time.
actually. Yeah, you would.
Anyway.
All right, chat.
All right,
Make sure
chat.
to drop that follow, hit the bell.
That's
and we'll
right.
See you next time.
Turn on notifications.
Now start the raid to I'm a Cutie Pie.
Moana, we've come so far. Moana, listen. Do you know who you are? Okay, Tanner, now you kick in. You're Moana.
Moana.
Close. Close.
Movie. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to my least favorite streamer. I'm sure he'll go live with some Barrow Trauma.
Oh no. In 1 to 2 hours.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'll play something. Why not? Let's just keep streaming. I got fuck all to do. Who cares?
Just leave it on.
I'll be back tomorrow. Play something. Figure it out.
Back to reality. Oop, there
Moana
goes gravity.
game.
There goes
Maybe the Moana
gravity.
video
There
game?
goes gravity.
Okay, well Tanner's
There
losing.
goes gravity.
Goodbye.
There
Thanks for
goes
subs.
gravity.
Thanks for follows. I love
There
you.
goes
I love
gravity.
you.
There goes
Bye.
gravity. Make sure to join
Bye.
Chimera Platoon
Don't.
now live on Planet